Yeah.
Swordnado!
Yes.
Today's game brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. If you sign on now, you can get 5,000 free gold and a puppy.
Only applies to new accounts.
I actually have two co-workers that
I'll see you in the game.
Trodius
Check out NordVPN in your meantime.
plays
while you're
Raid
playing
Shadow
Clash of
Legends
Clans.
all the time. He plays Raid Shadow Legends. And,
Really?
yeah, Raid. He says it's a great game. I mean, I gotta believe him. I'm not gonna play, but he seems to be enjoying it. So that's. He also has about almost 4,000 hours in Arc, so he really gets his money's worth out of.
Are you talking about Trodius?
Yeah. I said he played Raid Shadow Legends. He was playing some game on his phone, and I was like, "What is that?" And I saw it. I was like, "It's Raid Shadow Legends, isn't it?" And yeah,
I can see this.
Can we play D&D?
yes, we can play D&D. Right? Did I have you guys roll initiative last round?
No. Okay, so this is what happened last.
Oh gosh,
We went into a room.
We went into a room.
Nobody touched the orb, but there's a
found
tornado now.
Crystal with a smoky cloud on the inside. Shalon checked it with her glasses, and she senses conjuration magic. We back out, and Shalon casts Mage Hand and picks up the orb. Then there is a tornado that spins right around the orbs, and it's spinning swords, aka Swordnado.
yeah, roll initiative. Everyone roll initiative.
Whoa, everything's so different looking.
I've written a poem detailing our encounter up to this point. I haven't written about the Swordnado yet because I don't know what happened.
Why does Ananias have a chess piece next to his name?
I think it's his turn. I think it's because it's his turn.
Yeah, the little chess piece is the turn thing, which is not accurate.
That's cool.
Yeah, this is meant to be a little bit more legible.
So far, I actually like it.
I'm telling you that the character sheet is harder to read, but we'll deal with it later.
I got one. Net hates it.
I'm blind and I can't do this.
Net hates it so much.
I do hate it so much.
This is like speaking English your entire life and someone saying, well, I've done the numbers and Esperanto is actually easier. So if you guys don't mind learning that, then it'll all be simpler.
My gosh. Okay.
Just small changes over time, not big changes all at once. That's all I'm asking.
Stug, you are you're first to react here. You're being buffeted by a strong gale of wind, and you see this debris flying around in a nice little NATO. You definitely see some dangerous items in there. They seem to be animated.
So they're moving with purpose while they're being slung around?
Yeah, you're like, huh, that's not, they seem to be moving a little bit different than just being flung in the wind.
What happens to the Mage Hand? That's
question,
holding the orb?
am I most certainly in the wind?
The Mage Hand is still just holding the orb.
Also, is there a map?
Oh, there is.
Thank you! Yes, it's not just me! Oh my god, that's what I needed. Thank you so much.
But am I myself caught in the wind? So, I got my cloak billowing one way.
Yeah, it's really flapping. Yeah, it's flapping. I don't know, you weigh 800 pounds or something, so you're not moving. But it's really billowing. You see Shalon, she seems to be about to be ripped off her feet, and Little Spear's actually flying, and she's gone. Wee.
I mean,
what? Wee.
Give me a dexterity check real quick.
Oh, sure thing. You said a check, correct?
Yeah, take a check, not a save, Mister. I get to add 1d6, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, you actually catch out and grab Little Spear by the ankle as she flies off into the. So you kind of got her in your left hand.
I've reached out, grabbed her.
Correct. Yeah, your sword flung over your right shoulder there. You're just kind of holding her.
Now,
You
remind me,
pull her back.
who is it with the mage hand on? It's Shalon, right?
Shalon.
Yeah.
But those items, and they aren't flying towards us yet, right? They're staying by the orb.
Seem to be spinning around in a circle, clockwise, if you must
Well,
know.
I'm just gonna hold on to this little cat, and you know what? I'm gonna dodge.
Okay, yeah. Well, go ahead and put the dodge action on yourself.
Can do. If I can remember where you put it.
It's under your actions tab.
Thank you.
I think it's called like fighter abilities.
Mine are all the way at the top.
There it is.
Does the mage hand seem to be affected by the sword
All right.
tornado?
Nope. Seems to just... There seems to be like an area of calm in the middle, maybe. You can't tell. There's a lot of wind right now.
Gotcha.
That I suppose that'd be my turn. I mean, I'm not going in there.
Let's see. And I'll go ahead and do this too. The... Oh gosh. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
No, something happened here.
The flying sword gets a turn.
Mm-hmm.
That seems to be like the area of just like, oh god, I can't even. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's the can't even area. Yeah, so this sword is gonna and that's not even his move. Okay, yeah, it's just gonna come over here and take a swipe at Shalon. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Get some. Oh, of course, because y'all cheat.
What?
Shalon's
Why do we
cheating.
cheat?
Temp health points.
Yeah, that's cheating.
Oh.
It's not cheating.
Uh,
Can you tell Andal he can't do it anymore?
and it's gonna fly.
I'm gonna do it again. You just wait. 10 hit points all around.
It's
every
just
day, all
swiping at
day.
the edge, and it's gonna kind of be whipped out. So basically, the wind like brought it over very quickly, and you see this sword. It looks like it's moving of its own accord, kind of whip out and stab at you, Shalon, and it cuts you like on the shoulder, and then whips away real fast. You and only you will get a attack of opportunity if you want to make a melee attack at it, or I don't think you're a battle caster. So.
Sure, why not?
So that's number 3.
I got it. Gotta figure out how to use this stupid thing now.
Yeah, I didn't cut the cheese.
I see that.
It's your turn now.
Pretty high AC for just a sword.
Pretty high AC for just a sword.
So I am going to command the mage hand to like pick up the orb either even further, like as high as it can go.
Sure.
As high as you'll let it move, and
Sure.
drop the orb.
Okay.
Like see if it can drop it to break it.
So the mage hand pulls to the top of the ceiling, and you release the orb,
Yeah, trying to see if I can break it.
and it goes clunk, 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 and lands on the pedestal, and kind of rolls into a little divot. Pretty
Okay.
loud clunk. Well, I say loud, not in comparison to the sound of the noise and wind and all that.
Is that my whole action?
Yeah,
Okay.
So the mage hand dropped the orb?
it did.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Dumb, clumsy mage hand.
Well, I
Well,
did
that
on
was
purpose.
intentional. It was
I
intentional.
told it to.
It's still on
Oh.
the pedestal, right? But the tornado's still going?
Yeah, that was my
yeah.
intention was like with dropping it.
Oh, okay.
Either breaking it or putting it down.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where I was for a second.
That's okay.
Is that your turn, Shalom?
Oh, well, you're telling me I can't do anything else, so yes.
No, I'm not.
Oh, that's why I asked. It's not my action.
Yeah. Sorry, that would be your action. I apologize. I don't know if you had a bonus action or anything you wanted to do.
Nope.
Okay, this sword will go doot 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 doot, and we'll come flying over, and you see it kind of start to move to the edge, and it's going to take a swipe at you as well. And it will miss, and it also will slip away. But you've already used your reaction, so you did not get an attack of opportunity. Little spear.
So we don't know if that sphere, like, if they can attack out of it. That might be the reach of them, correct?
Are you asking me?
Yes, God.
I don't know. When it's your turn, I'll let you roll an insight check.
Okay, thanks.
Or like a perception, maybe. Little Spear, this is a lot of wind right now, and you just don't weigh enough for this. So Stug's got you by like the ankle, which is great because you're kind of like it's like a tether, and you're being swung. It's actually a little bit stable. He's just kind of holding you. You think you can make a bow shot pretty accurately.
Oh, a bow shot. I was going to ask if Stug can just throw me into the center because you said it was calm in the center.
No, yeah, I was just telling you. Oh, yeah, it's definitely calm. Yeah, I was just telling you you could, you are kind of stable, but you tell him to do whatever you want.
All right, now, big guy, I need you to toss me into the middle.
Since you have to toss me.
Stug, I'll let
All
you
right.
do that. I'll let you do that now as a reaction.
Really?
Well,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that would work.
All right. I mean,
Give
she's
me
light enough to be pulled up by the thing
yeah,
now.
give me an athletics
I'll throw her
check.
into it.
Give me an athletics check.
Athletics? Absolutely. So I was always down for throwing stuff.
This looks always down for throwing stuff. Yeah, that's a good. You get her there. So Little Spear, who you're sitting right around here, Stug gives you a nice chunk. Just woo, and you're feeling good. Then you hit this wall of wind. And you got a little bit of trajectory, but you start getting pulled this way.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Into a ball of flying swords. They're each gonna take some swipes at you.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yep.
Yeah, so flying swords.
We had to see what our AC's like at least.
Yeah, so let's let number 4 here. I'm just gonna do that. They're all the same, so I'm just gonna attack as the same one. That one will miss. That one will miss. I'm gonna attack one more time here, and that one will hit. So you're gonna take 9 points of damage. Then you're gonna slam into that wall.
Oh no.
Right? You're gonna slam into the wall and then continue to be flung out here, and then you will actually now. Yeah, let's see here. Let's see. Hold on, where's my percent? Let's see. Yeah, okay, look good for you. Then you're gonna fly out here and be flung out and kind of skitter and slide on the other side of this tornado. When you get slammed against the wall, you're going to take an additional 4 points of damage. That's not bad. Let me put that up. Put that on you. There you go. So not your brightest moment, but it was a wild ride.
I knew something like that was going to happen, but I had to try.
Hold on here 1 second. Little Spirit, give me a perception check.
Holy crap.
Cool. In that room off to kind of the north there, you see like a torch made out of solid bronze. There's a light glowing in it that does not seem to be natural. and it's laying next to a corpse of a man with like a bare chest, with a
like rar or like
So like a shirtless man.
a shirtless man, a man not wearing a shirt. Not Vladimir Putin, which Vladimir Putin I imagine is mostly shirtless, as often as he can be. That said, there's not riding a bear. This is a shirtless man, and he's got a shield with the shape of like a crab shell on it, right? And like a broken sword that seems to have like teeth. Teeth coming out of it, like not like cow teeth, like shark's teeth. Yeah.
I was thinking alligator
I forget.
teeth.
I forget sometimes. Like this is a little new to you. Yeah, alligator teeth. And there's a whole bunch of other corpses scattered around the floor. Some have basically been. It looks like they've been eaten on, like almost down to the bone. With their clothing and armor just kind of ripped away, and some seem to be untouched, similar to this man laying in the center, but definitely dead. With your roll, you notice some like scratches up on some ledges, kind of high up in the ceiling. That just don't look natural. That's about all you can see. But that's about it. Aside from that, you have a headache.
I mean, that's understandable. I got slammed into a wall a few times.
So you could still take an action if you would like, Little Spear. You still have an action reaction. That was Stug that threw you, so and you can still move. This all happened really fast. So if you'd like to move anywhere, or if you'd like to take a bow shot or something, or if you'd like to try to jump back into it, that's, the world is your oyster.
Take a bow shot.
Okay.
I accidentally scrolled out way too far, so I lost my map.
I hate when that happens.
You can close it and I'll reshare.
I got it.
You got it? Okay.
It just took me a second. Can I try shooting sword number 2?
Yeah.
This is when you should say you can certainly try.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Quick question as well. When we see her doing that,
you don't see her.
I don't see her. But if I did, would it look like a toothpick?
Yeah, it's how to put this? It's there's a lot of wind.
More like a skewer.
There's
like
just
a kebab skewer, not a toothpick.
The wind.
Okay.
There's so much debris and dust and particulates that you just can't see through it. It's not so obscuring as like a tornado going over dirt, which is completely, you can't see through that. But you can't make out much on the other side.
Also, this is with advantage, right?
No.
Okay, I had to ask.
Yeah. Well, so yeah.
I'm still learning the D&D ways.
Yeah. This is actually going to be you just roll.
Yeah. FYI, you're not going to hit it.
Is the wind going to catch it and throw it back towards us?
100% I'm ducking when it comes through.
You let fly. Don't pay too much attention to if it says hit or not. I wouldn't worry about that.
I think she didn't target.
She forgot to target it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's a 16 though. That definitely okay. So yeah, you let fly a little arrow and it hits this wall of wind and just kind of whoop, there it goes. You just added to it's spinning.
An arrow flying around here.
Yeah, there's swords and maces and pieces of armor and like heads and bits of giblies and tattered shirts and whole bunch of rocks and some floor tiles, and there's a lot of stuff flying around here. An Audius.
Can I see the orb?
Say again?
Can I see the orb?
Barely.
But you know where it is.
Yeah.
Well, I'm wondering if this is a dispel magic situation.
Yeah,
I
you can
was
you
saying
can
the same thing.
faintly yeah, you can faintly make it out.
I'd have done
Right.
that if that's what
And
I had,
between-
but I don't have it.
I have it too.
I was between dispel magic or running up. Let me just show you what I was going to do.
Or
Running up,
dimensioning
like,
door
here.
out.
I was going to run up there, grab the swords, try to wield them.
You want me to hit the check
I
mark
think
on
in
that,
this-
or
No, you can.
Okay,
You
that's a
can
no.
get rid of that. I think instead I'll use dispel magic. So I can't target the orb on here, but I'm targeting the orb.
Yeah, right.
let's
Is there a
see.
radius on that, or is it just a target? What is the spell?
120 feet.
That's the range, but it's a target. It's a thing, right?
You choose one creature, object, or magical
Yep,
effect within range.
The orb. Got it.
Yes. Let's see. Make an ability check. Blah blah blah. I'm just gonna click buttons here. Where is everything?
Now I think it's just something you have to roll here. So that's
I don't see
cast.
a. Sorry, you might hear Thomas in the background yelling about something.
Oh, that's fine. So the DC
let's see.
equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Yeah.
So let me open up Dispelled Magic. Does it have something for you to... No, there's no open. So you just have to roll a d10 plus your spellcasting modifier, right? Which is going to be 8 plus proficiency plus charisma. Does that make sense?
Sorry, Thomas is screaming. It's hard for me to pay attention.
Yeah, I heard that. I
So
was like, wow.
8 plus 3 is 11. Oh, never mind. That's
Okay.
that's your save. So this is going to be 10 plus your charisma is your roll.
10 plus my charisma.
Yeah.
It's a D10 and a D20.
It's a d20.
Okay.
Yeah, you make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. So you can just make a charisma check. Does that make sense?
I think so.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yay.
Yeah.
So yeah, the
Woo!
orb ceases to glow,
Oh.
and the winds quickly die down and buff it out, and all the debris just kind of flies out to the edges of the room. You guys are kind of buffeted. Shalon, give me a dexterity check here. As save.
Touch the
We'll
sword.
do a save.
Touch the sword.
We'll do a save.
I think the flying swords are already flying. It wasn't.
Okay, you're able to quickly duck. Stug, give me an athletics check.
I mean, I'm dodging. Does that? Okay.
Sure. Yeah, give me an athletics check. That's cool. Yeah. So like a big breastplate comes flying at y'all. Like Shalon, you duck it, and Stug, you just kind of stand there and go dunk as it bounces off of your armor.
Okay.
Yeah. Aside from that, it's everything just kind of scatters to the floor. These swords, however, still are remaining floating in the air.
But the air wall is gone.
The air wall is gone.
Gotcha.
Who's next? Kiri.
Kiri.
Uh-huh.
I'm giving you the wink and the nod.
Thanks. What am I going to do?
I don't know.
We
Kiri,
have swords
next.
to dispel
Kiri,
us.
the tornado has died down, but there are 4 swords that remain floating in the air. They seem to be flipping about, doing their own thing. They seem to just be like kind of spinning and making slashing motions. Like they would just every now and then like.
Should I dispel magic on those?
Well, dispel magic targets an object, so you'd only be able to dispel one of them.
Oh, well, that seems like a waste of a 3rd level spell.
Probably.
Yes. I would just shoot one.
I'll just shoot it and see what happens.
Shoot the sword.
Well,
Shoot
what
it
if
with
you
oxygen. Make it rust.
what if you go close?
That's
to
what I
it?
tried to do.
What if you go close to it? Do they attack?
They seem
Like,
to
if
just be making like slashing motions in the
Like
air.
if I step out here, like do they come closer to me?
Gary, can we see more than just the edge of your fan? Like, if we're seeing the fan, can we just see the whole fan?
Oh yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Look at that fan. Look at it go.
I appreciate that.
That's nice.
I'm failing.
That's nice.
All fan or no fan.
All right.
One or the
no
other.
Fan. Yep, there we go. No fan.
Oh.
I'll fix the camera in a second.
It's all good. So what are you doing? You've stepped into the room cautiously.
You moved
Did-
out. If you're asking if
Did
they're
the
moving
swords
for
move
you,
at all?
I mean, they're slashing in the air.
They're like slashing in the air.
You don't know if they're going to move toward you unless it's their turn.
Yeah.
Oh, true. All right,
If
I
you
step
really
back. I'll shoot one.
no,
Why
no,
not?
no. If you really want to try, I would say you could stay there, use a dodge action.
I don't think I should be the one doing it.
Oh, well, okay.
All right, I'm gonna shoot it with my bow.
Which one?
Why not?
That's the
Shillelagh.
spirit. Your bow bursts to life. The flower petals
Probably
all
already
releasing.
was because I'm sure I
Yeah,
said it.
all releasing like
originally.
puffs of pollen. Stug sneezes. As the vines wrap around your arms, and you let out a beautiful little arrow strewn with flowers. The little petals fall off of it the whole way, and you shoot the sword.
Hey, I hit it.
It hits, and it seems to kind of rebuff for a second. Anything else?
I step back another step again.
Okay, dokie. The sword you just hit is gonna fly right at you. So it kind of lowers itself, points right at you, and charges.
Wow, that was
Go
dumb.
stabbing motion?
Yeah, like a
to
stabbing
attack one
motion.
that had a chance.
And
to
it
attack
me.
It missed.
Yeah, it misses. This other sword,
Question: what
It's
does
gonna-
a wounded sword look like?
I don't, it's like
Crack.
cracked on the hilt or something.
All right.
It's gonna do
Is
the
there
same
blood
thing.
dripping
It's
out of it?
flying at Shalon. It misses automatically. Here we go. That's life. It actually flies into its companion,
Nice.
dealing
Life.
7 points of damage
Nice.
to the sword that you hit. As they seem to be in a fight now.
Oh man, I wish I saw heat metal. I could make this hilarious really fast.
Syl was not with your AC. That's my fault. Or your initiative. That's my fault.
Please don't use heat metal.
Do you
If it
want?
does hit one of us,
I
Syl
got rid of
never
it,
went.
but I was
Did,
thinking it'd be funny.
did you want to do something with Syl?
No.
Okay. Little Spear, you are back up, and you can see clearly now two swords engaging your compatriots over there. Now, from a mechanic standpoint, if you attack one of the swords next to one of your allies, you have advantage. Does that make sense?
Okay, that makes sense
Yep.
now.
how did it skip me again?
It did not skip you,
Oh, okay.
I don't think.
Thought she went after me.
Oh, it's because I moved Syl. Hold on, sorry.
Oh yeah, I got.
Yeah, I was about to say you need
Yep,
to move Lemiki
we're good.
too.
We're good. Yeah, I need to move the Mickey. Does the Mickey do anything, Kiri?
Not against a magical sword. I don't
Okay.
think so. No.
Let's do that. So now we're
So
back
should
up
we-
top with Stugenwaffen.
You did both of those
I
swords.
need to make Lemiki
that would
magical
be,
somehow.
Yeah,
That would be my son.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'd like to move right there, please. I'm gonna drop dodge as well, since
It should have dropped on when it became your
You
turn.
don't want to flank it? Come on now.
Yeah, you don't want to flank it.
No.
Loser.
Why not?
Because he's dumb.
Stug's not worried about that.
So we can get bonus too.
He's dumb.
I don't know if you know this. I'm not really worried about other people.
This is true.
I clearly saw you go in and save Shalon the other day, so I don't want to hear that.
You do care.
You
do.
also just saved Little Spear.
You did. You grabbed Little Spear so she wouldn't get sucked away.
And then proceeded to throw.
Yeah, I'm
her
gonna
because
say
she-
that.
Tornado.
I'm gonna say that flying sword number 4 gets attack of opportunity.
Flying sword number 4?
Yeah,
What?
I'm gonna say that because in order, I don't like that slide across there. I want to say you
okay.
moved like that.
Bobby, I thought you said diagonal was fine, but that's all right. Give it. Go ahead. Give it in.
I love how he just doesn't care. You knew what was gonna happen. All right, you're up. He saw that +3. He's like, I'm good.
Question.
Yeah, it goes tink.
I'm gonna throw my sword down on the ground and.
I thought it was already in Quinn.
Oh, was it already in? Quinn?
Yeah.
Might be.
I think you've
You
already
are,
Wanted to
yeah.
make
quinned.
sure. Then let's go ahead.
You can disperse that if you'd like. Bash him with the
I'm gonna
hilt.
I could. I'm gonna go use my Great Weapon Master.
Snap.
Should apply to me. I still need to make sure I do this right.
Yeah, you need to hit the -5, right? When you
Yep.
roll.
I do add 10 damage.
Yeah. Well, I would wait till you do the
And-
attack.
and
I would wait till the attack
okay.
hits before you add the damage. You've already got it, so leave the effect. Just remove it if you know what I mean.
If I don't, gotcha.
Yeah. But hit the -5 and roll your attack, and let's see if you hit.
Can do.
That's a hit. So now you've already got your damage on there, so swing it.
Don't need to re-roll. That'd be
Oh
good.
my gosh. So Stug kind of gets behind it, and oh, okay, you were going for that one. All right, gotcha.
And then I'm gonna do +2, -5.
And Kira, you're kind of like dodging and whipping as he just whips out this gigantic sword and just comes
only a
down.
12.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And I think I only
slams and shatters that sword. The blade goes flying. The hilt is crushed. And then he swings at another one, almost takes Shalon's head off, but misses the sword completely.
Fair. And that should be my 2 attacks. Let me make sure I don't want to.
When you get 3, 11?
3's 11. That's why I wanted to wait till 11 to worry about that next. Next
So do you
part.
get the Great
Three's
Weapon Master
11.
on every attack if you choose?
I could use Great Weapon Master on any attack.
Any attack, yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
So you can always -5 to add 10.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay.
That will be my turn then. Only killed one.
All right. This sword's going to stab you in the back.
Go for it.
He gets +2.
+2.
He will swing at you. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll like jam in, and he like gets lodged in one of your plates. It's like trapped in there. It can't move. It's caught underneath one of your plates, and although you don't know why it can't just back out the exact way it came in, it seems very confused. But it's not causing you any pain. That chainmail's holding just fine. Shalon.
Smooth one in front of us. And you said +2, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
Whoa. Well, you get another attack, right?
Yep. That'll
There
do
you
it. Nice. You stab your spear right smack dab into the center of the pommel, or of the hilt rather. Actually, no, you stab the pommel and it like falls off. You see the handle start to like fall to pieces. Like oh no, it's unwrapping.
Do wounded swords make any sound?
Yeah, it's no, no sound. Is still doing anything?
No.
So it's not doing anything. Okay, this is oh yeah. No, it's dead. Dang it. No, attacking slug's useless. Let's get some.
And the swords know this.
Metadragon comes in, kills the DM.
Swords, no.
They're really thinking swords.
They know.
And they're thinking swords. I don't know what to tell you.
Little spear.
I don't know. They're pretty sharp.
Oh,
Wow.
get out of here! Kick him out of the party.
Little spear. Your party members are dying. You hear screaming, like no. As the swords are just cutting down to them.
But there is a big jewel on a pedestal right over there. I just want to.
Yeah, blood is.
It's not a jewel.
Blood
Mine.
squirting out of Stug. It's
It's a
devastating.
smoky orb.
Actually, everything seems fine. They're just kind of doing their thing.
Okay, I think I'm gonna.
So basically, any one of the swords you attack, you'll have advantage.
Who says I'm attacking a sword?
I'm just letting you know.
I'm investigating this sword that's got teeth on it.
Okay, so that's 15. So you're gonna have to move a little bit more. Right there. Now you're standing. So it seems to be, and you've seen people attired similar to this. This definitely seems to be one of the water cultists. That in fact, the people that captured you, well, not that captured you, the people that took you into their possession, were attired similar to this. Where basically the shields look like they're made out of a gigantic crab, and these swords that basically they seem to be made of planks of wood that just have like shark's teeth jammed into them and wrapped on them. That's what you see. Like I said, as you get a better look of the bodies here, they seem to have been eaten on. So something's definitely snacking on them.
So it's not the sword that's eating the people.
We don't. Whoa! We don't know that.
You don't know that. That's actually accurate. You don't know that. Can you give me a stealth check?
Okay.
Remember, you have advantage on that too.
Also, for the record, we wouldn't know where she went, correct?
You have no idea.
Yeah. Okay.
Especially with that roll.
I think I'm sneaky.
Yeah, so as you're being very quiet, you look around in this room, and there's some other bodies here. More water cultists. You actually see some lizard folk, an ogre. There's a halfling, you think male, seems to be in robes of some sort of clergy. And there is a female, looks human, maybe a half elf, some elven lineage, just based upon her features. And like that just looks to be, she's in plate armor that was just dented all to, looks like she had a not great death.
So what I'm seeing is just nothing but dead bodies. I don't see anyone alive
No.
currently.
No.
Probably
All right.
stinks. And you have a pretty strong nose too.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
There's an odor. There's an odor.
Is there anything else I can learn from this?
No. Well, you can give me another perception check. If you want to really soak in the area, yeah. So you hear movement. It's subtle, but you hear movement up at those. Remember I said there's little ledges that you can't quite see over? You hear movement up there above them. They don't seem to have noticed you because you're being super sneaky quiet, but there's definitely something up there.
Alrighty, I think I'm gonna just chill here for now
Sure.
and just end my turn.
Yeah, you start to like scribble in the ground next to you. You're like, this is nice. All right,
all the
Nadia.
guts,
Just
blood.
draw in the blood.
Yeah.
I have a question. So, grappling usually is based upon like athletics and strength checks and stuff like that, right?
Yes. You make an
You really
athletics.
want to wield these swords, don't
You make an
you?
athletics check, and they can test with an athletics or a acrobatics check.
If it's a sword,
Yep.
wouldn't it be more dex based? Because you have to
The person being grappled. Oh, you mean as far as no, not for the grappler. The person doing the grappling is always athletics. It's the person being grappled that gets to contest with acrobatics.
So the sword's this long. I have
Yep.
to have sufficient dexterity to grapple the part that's not going to hurt me.
Yep. Are you saying I should add a dexterity check in addition to the athletics?
I
check?
think you need to make this harder than a normal grapple.
No, I think with
Oh
just
my
an
gosh.
athletics, I think you got it. Yeah.
Yeah, my strength is 8, so I'm probably okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, you got to move up there first, and here's the trick with that. I'll let you stand under sill, but that's kind of the only square you can occupy.
Well, she probably is not down.
Yeah, that's
next
why.
To me
Yeah,
either.
that's why those sills on the board you can move underneath sill. Like I'll move sill, like gravy. I'll just put sill. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It does until
You
I
say
decide
you'll
to
move
kill it.
sill like gravy?
I said, oh gravy,
Oh.
gravy. So this is the only spot you can move to if you're moving up there to grapple one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So acrobatics?
Nope, you're making athletics.
That's a weird check for sword
That's
grappling.
That's
This makes no sense. When I go to pick my sword up
yeah.
out of my scabbard, even if it's on the ground, this would not be something based on athletics, right?
Yeah, but your sword on the ground is not trying to kill you. So
Well,
this is going to be about your arm strength and the ability to hold on to this animated object that wants to get away from you. You got to have good forearm. You know what I mean? You got to be able to rah and really hold tight this sword. I don't know how you're not getting stabbed in the face, but we're gonna find out. And that's the
Athletics.
beauty. Huh?
Go!
Yes.
Oh no!
That's awesome.
All right,
I am
how's this
going.
go?
Wow.
I imagine that's sword number 4.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me see.
I imagine it just
If I
fails.
need to, I think it's gonna auto fail. I mean, I'm gonna contest. Yeah, he's got a +2, so he would have. If he rolled a 0, it'd been fine.
Yeah, literally anything.
Yeah, that doesn't do the
Okay.
cheese.
Hey, you're stronger than me. If I had rolled that, I would have been at 1 because I have
Does
-1. for
the
my
sword
strength.
like play dead for a second just to make him think? Yeah.
No,
and then
no,
it
he-
stabs him in the face.
He doesn't even get his hand on it. Like he's like, "Come here," and the sword's just whipping around.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I could have got my hand on it, it would have gotten away. Simply because dexterity would be getting your hand on it, I imagine.
Sure, but for this purpose, there was all just kind of combined. If you had got your hand on it, it would have been no good because I still would have needed an athletics roll. That it would have been contested by dexterity. So I tried to make it easier for
Okay.
you. You know, I
I wanted
assumed
it
you
to
would have
be more
got your
difficult.
hand on it. Oh, I assumed you would have got your hand on it, but it was just so terrible that it doesn't matter. No shot.
No shot.
No
Okay.
shot. Yeah.
Then I think what I'm going to do next is
And that was
Get
your
back to my
action, so
phone.
you have a bonus action.
Start working on your poem.
I'm get back to my poem. I'm gonna
Gotcha.
massage the details of what happened.
Sure.
In a few months, we won't remember.
Yeah. Well, there's always next turn. Is that it for your turn?
I mean, I guess I'll because I assume I had to.
You
That
know,
was your action. But you have
that
bonus
was your action.
action
You
still.
could always inspire yourself
You could have.
for your next attempt,
I think I'll save the inspiration.
which is
I-
weird because that would make the poem, I think, better if you succeeded.
I inspire myself from failure.
Uh,
I think all I'm gonna do is I've still got my shield on. Can I use the bonus action to draw my sword?
You can use a free action to draw your sword. So you still have a bonus
I
action.
draw my sword. My bonus action is getting back to my poem.
Which is just in your head, right? Because you have a sword in one hand and a shield in another. I don't know how
I
you
can't
write
literally write it down. I'm
Gotcha.
composing.
it. Understood.
There we go. It's the
Kiri and Lamiki. Y'all
the
doing
magic
anything?
of literature.
Yeah, I'm going to. It isn't that. Which sword is dead?
The one in front of you. I can
flying
remove
sword
it.
one.
That one.
Okay.
Was it ever really alive?
Great
Well,
question.
whatever. I meant broken, not fighting back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Can I switch out to my staff
Switch out your staff.
instead of my bow?
Sure.
Or can I just swing my bow like it's a staff?
Mm-hmm. I mean, pull your staff out and shillelagh it. I'll say you drop your
Okay.
bow. Whip
I
your
drop my
staff
bow.
out.
Okay, and I say, shillelagh!
You hear no when you drop your bow.
Hold on, I gotta actually wait. I don't think I did that right.
Yeah, I mean, you're so long as you use the shillelagh effect.
No, that's not what I meant to do.
Yeah, use
I
the
attack
shillelagh
with
attack.
shillelagh.
Yeah, you should have a shillelagh
what I-
attack from your staff.
Yeah, I was trying to. Hold on.
Yeah, so long as you do the shillelagh attack, that'll be good. And you get a +2 because that sword number 2 is being flanked. So we'll add 2 to this. That hits. That'll do the trick. You whack it with your
Yay.
stick.
Shillelagh! Bonk.
Yeah, you bonked it. Is the Mickey doing anything?
No.
Okay.
I mean, Lamiki could attack one of them, I guess.
Mickey can attack one of them, you guess.
Okay. Why
Again,
not?
don't understand why we protect the immortal cat.
Well, I just don't know that.
So
okay,
we'll
anyway.
say Lamiki moves here.
I need Lamiki's card. Hold on, wait, I can get it.
Speaking of cards, you need sills, right?
I got it. You just double click if Sill's on there. That's how you get it once they're on the map.
Oh, that's convenient.
Oh, Lamiki missed. All right, Lamiki missed.
Okie dokie. Then we are heading back up to Stud.
Roger. Well, since the other sword is still stuck into my back, if I was to turn around, does it turn around with me?
Roll damage for Lamiki. Lamiki gets a +2, and that would have hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so just roll damage and drop the die on. You don't need the
Okay,
target.
cool.
Just drop it on sword 4. Yeah, there is technically a flank on there. Boom. Mickey gives it the
Nice.
clamps. Sorry, Stug. Back to you now.
You good? You good?
You're swinging out on which one? The one that Lamiki hit?
3. No. It's 3.
Oh, 3. Okay.
The one on your back.
The one on my back.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, get off!
Ooh. You know what? We're gonna keep that 2.
I don't think we are. I think we take the 1.
No.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, so let me give him a hit point back.
No. I'm gonna do another roll.
That's a hit. Hopefully you can manage it here. I think your pluses will kill it.
Please tell me he's like rolling around on the floor, like crushing this with his body and not actually with his sword.
Yeah, no, he's
It was
It's like stuck in his back.
he's swinging it.
Throwing it on my back. Like I was
Yeah.
trying to.
He's swinging his sword like around his back, like get, and like slamming it into the back of his armor, like crushing his sword.
It's not as fun as him rolling around on the floor.
Well, that's
Just saying.
whatever. You tell me what you're doing, Stug.
I mean,
he did attack with his
be
sword.
Rolling on the floor.
He did attack with his
I
sword.
would 100% attack with my sword.
I think
on
he
my back.
forgot it was stuck in his back. So, and look at that,
I'm gonna
Stug
move
moving in
you.
for the double flank. A double flank. Oh my god.
And that should be my turn. I don't think it helps you at all with a with you attempting to.
Are you
Shalom.
actually giving me the flank with Syl?
Sure.
Does that count?
Syl just flew over there.
I
Yeah, it
didn't
counts.
think that counted.
Yeah.
But okay.
Oh yes,
I'm
that's the whole
with you.
point of familiars. That's what they do.
Yeah, one of the things they help us with.
So that means +5 now, right?
So you have
Or are we
advantage and
advantage
plus
and
2.
Okay, so I can't remember what we decided.
It's advantage and plus 2 with the double flank. That'll hit. And it's dying. It's oh, you got me.
It's a talking
Did
sword.
it actually talk?
Since when does it start talking?
No, it doesn't talk. It just falls to pieces.
I just want to make sure.
Does it actually talk? Like, my
Hey,
name was
You never know. I mean,
my
it
name
could
was
have, and
Steven.
we all been like,
Steven the
uh-oh.
Sword. Oh, my body was trapped
there
in
are
here.
plenty of talking swords and stories, so
And okay. So a couple minutes pass, and
during all of this, did we see Little Spear like go up the thing? Sorry.
nah.
But I know where
So
she
just
went, right?
I think I
know where.
disappeared.
Yeah,
You know
she
where
went
she ended up
into the
after?
tornado.
That's what I was asking.
Oh,
You
okay.
saw the last y'all saw of Little Spear. Doug chunked her into a tornado. That was the last
So-
you saw of
she's
her.
not
So
down here with us, so
Safe
go ahead
assumption
and give me a perception check.
would be there on the left.
who?
You guys can work together. Y'all all just give me a perception. Like, where's the little one? Whoever wants to look for the little one.
I mean, I wouldn't be too worried.
Yeah.
You never are.
Well, I mean, I was gonna move towards the
Look at these 20s.
orb anyway.
Yeah, you guys are pretty confident.
I'm pretty confident she went this way.
Well, you're an idiot.
Y'all are pretty confident that she, how do I put this, is now like Hamburger.
She's dead.
I don't see
Cheese.
a hamburger.
Yeah, she, all you know, she got chunked into a tornado. There's no
Alright,
side of her.
I'm gonna walk up to the pedestal and look at the orb again.
Fine.
What?
I wanted to get there first.
Huh?
He said he wanted to get there first.
Well, y'all are out of turns. You can walk up there right now. Y'all are out of
I'm
turns.
there.
Little spear, where'd you
Yeah.
go?
You walk.
Little
Ananias, do you want a dimension door there to beat her?
I did too, so don't start that
There
mess.
you go.
Oh my god!
Do it.
Let's not waste
Do
those guys.
I was
wasted
still
then.
in my turn and had my move to move, so
So there's an orb there.
Little
I
spear,
pick it up.
you? Nope, that's just a chunk at somebody. Ew, whose head is this?
I think it's
Yeah.
the orb.
It's a little person chunk. So give me an investigation check if you're trying to examine the orb here.
I'm just trying to touch it, but I'll roll
Oh, you're trying to
investigation.
touch it? Okay.
No, I mean I pick it up. Do I successfully pick it up? Do I need to roll
You
anything
do.
for that?
You pick
Okay.
pick the orb up.
I mean, it was dispelled magic, so I think it's just an orb now.
Exactly.
And now you're a slime blob again.
Yeah, no, you're holding the orb. It's a smooth. You don't know if it's glass or some sort of crystal.
How many platinum?
You think you get a pretty penny? More than 20 probably.
Okay.
You know, that's pretty nice. Especially if you think you can get the magical effect of whatever that was back on there. You know, and your knowledge of the spell magic is these things kind of come back with time. But you're not sure because it is completely inert. You're not sure if the pillar was the source of the magic or the orb or what, but you did dispel magic on the orb and the tornado went away.
Guys, there's a lot of dead things down this hallway up here.
Yeah,
Like,
Kira,
All the better to go this way.
There's lots of dead things.
Kira, give me a perception check.
Dead faces in the water.
Okay, yeah,
Dang.
you see a body, kind of multiple bodies, just kind of laying out in the middle. But there's one that was holding a torch that seems to be lit not by flame. That's about all you can tell.
What? It's like a magical
Flame.
torch?
It seemed magic, some sort of
Ananias, there's
magical
a
flame.
magical torch. Shalon, magical torch with a dead body.
Now, Nadius, this orb, y'all have seen other what are referred to as like these orbs of like concentrated elemental power. This orb does not seem to be of the same ornate craftsmanship as that. But obviously there is some stored elemental power of some sort. It just doesn't seem to be of the magnitude of what you guys know as a orb of destruction, of elemental destruction.
Is it similar to
Actions.
my drift?
It's a little bit smaller in size, but yes, fairly similar.
Magic torch up here. It's not lit by fire.
Can I come running back, or do I have to like be sneaky about it?
No, you can just run
It's up
back.
to you.
You do
Yeah,
whatever
it's
you
up
want.
to you.
Yeah. Okay.
You
As you're
do whatever you
looking,
want.
Kiri, as
Follow
you're
your heart.
walking and looking at that body,
It just runs by.
you see her appear out of nothingness. In other words, like she seemed to have been perfectly blended into the floor. Again, kind of, and as she runs by and you look at her, it's just hard to focus on her, you know. But you know, like that's the stupid cat. That she just zips by you, and she just scampers out. Again, not really making, not really even
Wow,
making.
You're like super sneaky fast.
Yeah, she just zipped by, not really even making a sound.
All right, guys. I found something. It's kind of creepy.
Same. Dead bodies all over the place. Magical
Yeah, there's a
torch.
lot of dead bodies. Like, there's a lot. There's some people up on a ledge. Like, I can't quite see them, but I hear things. I think they're
The
talking.
orb.
Here thing.
I hear things. I don't
look
see
up-
things. I
look
hear
up on the
things.
ledge and inspect the ledge from where I'm standing.
You can only see the bottom. The ledges are probably about 40 feet up in the air onto the cliff wall, and from your vantage point, you can really only see one. It's kind of directly on the opposite side of the room from that torch, from where you're at, Kiri.
Yeah.
And again, you just see maybe some refuse that is hanging over the edge, and some scratching that doesn't appear to be natural.
Okay. Yeah. This is not natural. There's like scratch stuff. This is weird.
Yeah, the ledge itself
Listen,
appears
can
to
I hear
be
anything?
the ledge itself appears to be natural. You listen out, but not really from your vantage point. You can't make out much. The ledge itself appears to be natural, but you know, you just get the feeling that there's some creature or
Guys, it's really
something.
stinky up here.
And it is odorous.
Yeah, I should have warned you. It smells like shit.
Lots and lots of dead
It
people.
actually
and
smells like
bad.
death, which is a distinctly different smell.
Well, I just want to point out we're going the wrong way.
Why? There's dead bodies. There's definitely something in there.
No, we're
Shalon,
here.
I think there's a magical thing up here. Can you come look at it? I think this orb might be magical.
We're supposed to be going after the water people.
I think
the torch.
let's see what happened to these poor people.
Oh god.
I think this torch is magical.
Yes, let us find out what happened to these poor souls.
What if these are some of the people we're looking for? Looks like
I'm
there's
trying to
something
move.
killing over there.
Then it's too late.
Okay.
They're dead.
I mean, there are some people that kind of like took charge of me in there, so I'm not too upset about that.
These poor people. Where's that torch?
It's laying right in the middle of the room, still faintly flickering there, giving off a green glow.
Shalon should come and look at it with her glasses.
I'm gonna look at it with my eyes. Investigation. Let's see.
Head towards the orb.
Yeah, it's a torch.
No, I mean it seems to be a torch that is lit by a magical flame. So as you swing it, it still just remains lit. And as you're like, oh look, it's a torch. You start to hear singing, like a chorus of voices, emanating from above. It fills this chamber.
Listen!
It fills this chamber in a beautiful, just beautiful harmonics of just like this glorious sound. I mean, you think you're in like an opera hall or something. This is actually what you dreamed of your whole life. As these voices just start to resonate together, and they're
Can I sing?
You can.
Can I sing a single word?
You
I
can
want to see if it's
actually
the acoustics in here.
If you would give me a performance
like a shower.
check, you can actually attempt to harmonize with them.
No.
Yes.
Ears.
One sec. Here we go. I'd like to harmonize and sing the word feather gales.
Sure. And you
In
do.
case anyone hears me.
You did successfully, although it's hard to hit like the notes in time with them to your different consonants there, because they just seem to be holding and slowly adjusting. So as they do a pitch adjustment, you match in harmony. You just join with them. And after a couple moments, you see some figures appear at the top of the ledges. That are quite terrifying.
I grab bits of crazy stuff out of my hair and shove it in my ears as soon as I start hearing the singing.
Sure. Yeah, you get some like berries in there.
Singing's not bad. I'm enchanting.
They're luring them in and killing them.
I'm enchanting the feather
this
gales.
is just creepy.
So everybody in that room, which is everyone except for Stug and Shalon. Actually, no, everybody, give me a wisdom saving throw. Kiri, you can do this with advantage. As you cram berries into your ear.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
How do you, where's, see wisdom, oh, I got it.
D6!
No, he gets to add that. He gets to add that.
Oh, okay. That's right. I forget he gets to add extra points and everything.
Turds. Somebody. Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh.
Okay, to be fair, the first die I threw was a 19, but it didn't stay on the chat, so I had to rethrow anyway.
I hate when that happens.
So, you guys seem to be lulled into, or you feel the effects of just this beautiful orchestra of sound, kind of waft over you, and y'all seem to like it just tells you to just relax, just sit back and chill. This is gonna be awesome. You're here for a show, you know what I mean? Like, you deserve this. Like, this is, y'all have earned it. Especially you, Little Spear, because Little Spear, you guys see, kind of sits down, just lets her bow drop, and just kind of nuzzles up against the edge of the cave here. Is like, this is nice.
By the way,
and
I definitely picked my bow up before I walked earlier.
Yeah. And she just kind of sits back and looks up, and she's just sitting down like, wow.
So I'm high.
Huh? Yeah.
So I'm high.
You're transfixed, and incapacitated. Everyone else, you guys see these terrifying feather-clad, like winged creatures with disgusting beaks looking over.
Harpies.
Do we know what they are?
Kiri, you know, and Anadius, you know as well.
Customers.
Yeah.
Customers.
Yes, these are harpies. As they're looking over, two of them stop singing, while one remains up on the ledge, just holding this chorus of sounds.
Harpies!
Everyone roll initiative.
Excellent harpies!
Everyone roll initiative.
You know, guys, it's so nice. You should just relax.
Would Shalon and me need to roll initiative?
Yes.
We're not in the room.
Yeah, I want initiative. Because you guys felt that effect.
Okay.
Although y'all did resist against it.
Can you change sills, please?
Yep, I can. Let me adjust. What'd you roll? What's your initiative? 10.
A 10.
Sill's there. Carrie's there. Okay. And let me throw these on le tracker.
Yo, does anybody else want to join me on the ground, friends?
Maybe in a little bit.
It's so zen in here.
I have to continue performing. My adoring audience is here. I'll note, no one's attacked anyone yet. So.
Why would we attack anyone?
Exactly.
It's just so calming.
So Ananias, so you are first up. And again, you can see kind of in a ledge in the upper right hand corner. Let me reveal some here.
Yeah, I was about to say if I can see them, that'd be helpful. Just so I know exactly where they are relative to us.
3. You can see 2 harpies kind of leaning out over a ledge there.
Are they looking at me?
Yeah, they're looking right at you.
Okay, good. Let's see. I will. What's my movement? Wait, we can or can't move diagonally? If it's open field, can we move diagonally?
Yeah. I was saying you couldn't move diagonally around. Like, you can't move diagonally around corners, and you can't move diagonally around enemies.
Okay, then let's move. I'm going to move this way and continue singing.
Okay.
You're singing to them.
Yeah, I'm still singing. I'm trying to keep them focused on me.
Oh, cool.
I mean, what else can I do at this point? Distract them. Are they still watching me?
Yeah.
Great. Well, to add to this, 1960s psychedelic feel, I'm going to try hypnotic pattern on these jerks. Let's see. Do I see any other harpies in the area, or just these
That's
two?
all you see right now, but you do hear voices from other areas. Those are the only 2 that have kind of peeked out over the ledges.
Say other areas. Can I tell?
There are ledges. There's
where?
a ledge to the north of you. There's a ledge. Basically, there's ledges all along the walls here. Does that make sense? But
yes.
Just from your vantage point, you can't. They're so high up, you can't really see.
Well, it's a 30-foot cube. So
yeah.
I'm just gonna.
You can place that at the top of that ledge. So this would be.
Well, then I'll need to either move here.
One moment.
10, 15,
I closed the map. Nope, wrong map. Let's try again. Yeah, so a 30-foot cube. Like, you could place right up there.
I mean, wherever an audience sees perches, even if I don't see anyone up there.
Yeah, so you see perches
up
there, you see them up there, see them right here.
And I guess I'll get the ones on the eastern side. So if you can move the cube to where harpy number 3 is in the top left corner. Nope. Harpy number 3 is in the top left corner.
Yeah. I put the cube on top of him.
Can I move the cube? Because I'm trying to...
There you go. Can you move
Okay, thank you. No. Maybe? Oh, God.
Target. So to move the cube, you put your mouse right in the middle. You see a little white dot. Right in the middle of the cube.
I saw a white dot earlier, but now I don't see it. Oh, wait.
Hover over right in the middle.
When I when I hover over the 30 foot, I see a white dot, then it disappears. Let me
now move your mouse to
Yes.
where that white dot is, and it should reappear. You got to get it right in the middle of the cube.
Yeah, it's not working. The point is, if you can move it to where Harpy 3 is in the top left corner of the cube. Yeah.
Got it.
So that gets the ledges over there, basically, is what I was
Sure.
getting at.
Yep.
That is smart.
Okay. Well, we'll see. I don't know if there's anyone else over there or not. They could be above me, but since I can't tell, I'll just do it this way. So I'll target the people I can see, and just if anyone else is there, I guess we'll target them later. Hypnotic pattern.
Well, I think it's one. They all roll a save, right? Target those two, and I'll know what to do manually for.
Yeah, let's
any
see.
other
Pattern appears for a moment.
sections.
Each creature in the area who sees a pattern must make a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
On a
Okay.
failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to. God, all the buttons here are different. Cast.
Yep. So they're making their wisdom save.
Hey.
Failure. What's your DC? DC 15. So let me roll real quick.
Yeah, but failed though, right? Like.
Okay.
Are you
So
rolling for the
you
other person?
hear. So both those two. Kind of. Let's do this. Right. So Harpy 2, both the ones on the ledge up there seem to kind of slump over, right? Harpy 2 actually falls off the ledge.
Nice.
Ah, crap. Crap. Hold on. Oh god,
Can you tell
they're
that-
on the other side of a wall in Fantasy Grounds, so I can't
Nice.
move them over
So they
the
can't
wall.
come out.
Yeah,
They
I had
try
to
to
delete
fly
the
out, they hit
token.
something.
Yeah, I had to delete the token and put it back up. Wait, can y'all see Harpy 3's token?
No.
I see Harvey.
Oh, yeah, we see
I
Harpy
do.
3.
You,
yeah.
you see Harpy 3?
You don't see Harpy
Yeah,
1.
we see Harpy 2.
We just don't see number 1.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Or number 19.
Here's my question.
Yeah.
Nice. Here's my question. If a harpy is singing and becomes incapacitated, is the harpy still singing?
No.
Okay.
Am I still entranced?
1 moment.
So that's what I'm hoping to find out.
So 1d6 for every 10 feet. Oh boy. Okay. 1 moment here. Sorry. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-ba-doo. So the harpy that fell smashes into the ground and takes 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Holy crap.
I was actually upset that it fell at first because that means it'll not stay incapacitated because
Yeah.
it took damage. But 22 is a good amount. So
Yeah, and you see it. You see it kind of stumbling and writhing around. Seems to not be incapacitated anymore. Let me put incapacitate on the other ones that are though. 1 moment. Where's that spell? Hypnotic pattern. Nope. Let me open it up.
it's third level spell.
Yeah, sorry. I just want that effect real quick. Boom. Boom. So it does appear that one of the voices that was singing has stopped, but there is still one more voice. Does that make sense? That you can hear.
Is it the same?
Say again?
Well, I don't know metagame here, but is it the same harpy that caused the effect on Little Spear?
Mm,
Because I think doesn't the effect comes from a specific harpy, right? They don't sing in unison,
Correct.
or if they do, it doesn't. The effect doesn't apply.
yes, but the effect in her
It's
case
not a
is
concentration,
still,
right?
No, it's not. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, the effect in her case
Yeah.
is still there.
You would 100% right if it was a concentration thing, but it's not.
Well, it's because I think with harpies.
Well, the song ends when the harpy's
I need to look it up.
incapacitated, so that's
Yeah. Like I said, there is still a singing. Now the singing appears to be coming from the eastern side, not the northeastern ledge.
Sorry, I'm out of character. I looked it up because it says when charmed by the harpy, target is incapacitated and ignores the songs of other harpies.
Mm-hmm.
So what I guess what I'm asking is, it's another harpy that caused that effect.
I guess harpy number 1 is the one that's hypnotizing me.
Okay. No.
Okay.
There are other
Number
numbers.
28.
Yeah, there are numbers that y'all don't know. But you do still hear singing coming from the eastern ledge.
I don't know whether my hypnotic pattern affected any other harpies, right? Because I couldn't see any others.
You do not. Yeah.
Okay.
You're pretty confident
Got
it hit the eastern ledge.
10-4. Let's see. Then what I'll do next is, who's next? Well, Little Spear's next, so you're not getting Bardic Inspiration. Let's see. Kiri, can you handle it? Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
All right. I give you the official wink and a nod. So let me detarget them. And where I freaking lose it with this new setup. Here it is. And boom. Don't squander it.
I won't.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right, pass it.
I shall.
All right. So Harpy 2 is going to stumble to its feet. Harpy 2 is going to flap its wings and kind of fly over and try to land on you.
Oh,
It's going to hit you with a claw attack, or attempt to, which will miss. And it's also holding a crude club. It's going to try to slap you with that and will miss. Little Spear. So I need
a saving throw,
a wisdom save from you.
Yeah.
Because you don't know why everybody's fighting. This is just like
I'm so confused.
Yeah,
Why are people mad?
they should just relax.
Everything's super
Stay
chill.
trippy, little hippie.
Yeah. You don't have to wisdom save. I mean, this is voluntary.
Something feels a little off, but I can't quite figure it out because I'm too.
Sure. Well, let's think
zen.
about it. Let's try to think about it. Why do you feel like this? So give me this. The save is on the right hand side of your character sheet. You're looking for wisdom. Nah, there's no sense in really messing with it. To be honest, that's
everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine
Everything
here.
is
fine.
How are they?
Chill.
Yeah, how
Everyone's
are
like-
fine here.
Okay, so hypnotic
Yo,
pattern. Do I
big guy,
get
where
to?
you at?
Do I get to save?
Situation normal.
Do I get to save? How's that work?
Do you get to, I think the emphasis is on her.
No. Hypnotic pattern. Do I get to save against it or damage? Or...
Sorry, I didn't. Let me check. I think it's. Let's see. The spell ends for an affected creature if it takes any damage, or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor.
Right on.
It's a concentration up to a minute, so there's several turns.
The Harpy 3
Okay,
is
so you're
not
concentrating.
incapacitated anymore.
Yes.
Harpy 3 is affected. Harpy 3 is incapacitated. So Harpy 3 is kind of hanging over the ledge. Did not fall, but like dropped
I
its
meant
club.
Harpy 2. Oh, you're right. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Harpy 2.
Harpy 2 tried to beat me in the face, but I dodged.
should not be affected because it woke up.
Right, exactly. Took damage.
Yeah, and so it is Kiri and Lamiki's turn. Because that Harpy can't do anything. It's just kind of hanging over the ledge. Y'all can see it, but yeah, ain't much going on.
All right, so Lumiki runs up and pounces the Harpy. Meow.
Okay. So +2 on that?
Yeah.
And you're doing the pounce attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably have to.
So what do I do? I just do the regular attack.
Okay, so you have, see where it says saves +15? So pounce, you do a claw attack. If it hits, which it does, go ahead and roll damage for your claw. So if it hits, now you can do the strength +15, that save, grab it, drop it on Harpy 2. It'll make Harpy roll a save. For pounce, it says saves strength 15. There you go. So that harpy succeeded. So you did not knock him prone. So no
Okay.
bite attack.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. And
So now I can shoot at it.
Yes, now it's your turn.
Shillelagh.
The bow bursts to beautiful petals, pollen everywhere. Little spear starts sneezing.
Choo! Choo!
Like just flower petals clinging to the wall.
Now, do I have +2 now?
Yes, yeah, you have +2. That's a hit.
Flower power, my friend.
For okay, hold on here. Oh, okay, yeah, that applied. So 7 additional points to Harpy 2. Harpy 2 is not
Now, can
looking.
He gave me. I've never had bardic inspiration before. Do I
That's
roll
right.
a d8 and I can do extra
yes,
damage?
You can roll that d8 and add it to your damage. If you just want to flat roll a d8, that'll do the trick. Harpy 2, like you let the arrow fly, and it hits, and you think to yourself, be like, I should have done better than that. And then Harpy 2 like falls over death.
Okay, nice.
There's something you're like, that's more like it. That's what I thought.
I didn't waste it. I killed it.
Yeah, you're like, that's what I thought would happen. You know? And that's how bardic inspiration works.
There you go.
You're like, I thought I'd be cooler than that in that moment. It turns out you were.
And you are. See, it's just a state of mind.
Stug?
So it would have been the song would have been like affecting us. Like that would have been weird.
I mean, you resisted the temptation to just kind
You
of chill
also
out.
heard me yell that there was harpies. I
Yeah, no,
swear
you
to
clearly know there's something
I
going
hear-
on. You clearly
Oh
know
my
there's
gosh.
something going on.
Kiri's
up there.
really like really loud, really high voice.
Yeah.
It's like, it seems like something I would try
And
to
you do
blast
still
out.
hear the singing.
freaking hate you.
Although it's not as good as it used to be, but you're like, ugh, stupid. So I don't know that you would dash, but you definitely like slow walk in that direction.
He's not gonna
Maybe.
go after a fight. He loves fighting. Why would he go slowly towards a fight?
I
That
don't know.
doesn't.
I love
He doesn't
everyone.
100% know he's fighting.
Yeah. Also, a harpy. What's a
Where's
harpy?
mine?
Anytime you want to come.
Oh
Hey,
my
Andrew.
gosh.
Would you mind moving me there?
Yeah. Is your move 35?
I believe
He
so.
said next time you can come here, Becca. And we can have
35?
it together.
35.
Yes, sir.
Gosh, you're so broke.
Okay, that's actually a possibility.
No, I know.
I mean, I would look in here. I don't really have view of anything.
You see like a dead feather-clad winged creature in front of a Nautilus with like little flower petals forming out of it. It looks pretty.
See something slumped over the ledge.
Yeah, you do see something on the
I
top.
can see up to the ledge because I'm not really
You
in
can.
the room yet. Okay.
You can barely make out like a clawed hand kind of hanging over the ledge.
I mean, that's normal.
And Anadius seems to be really focused on something. Sort of like if you were to talk to him, he'd be like, shh. Yeah. Correct, yeah.
Stug wouldn't see anything to like throw or nothing I can hit.
Stug has a lot of things he can throw.
I do have a lot of things
Yeah.
I can throw, but
But not that far.
You do still hear some singing.
okay. So that sounds nice. What's going on? Also, that'll be my turn then.
Yeah, now you still have an action. You have not taken an action.
I mean,
So you moved 35. You still have an
then
action.
I think Stug would dodge. He doesn't know what's going on in here.
Okay, so you're going to dodge. Put dodge on you.
Can do.
All right. Harpy, we can't do Jack. Shalon, you're up. Slug just kind of booked it.
Well, I mean, took big steps.
Yeah, he like power walked off to the north. You know there's some sort of fight going on there.
You probably heard Kiri scream, "Harpies!"
And you still have 5 more.
Well, listen, plug your
Slug's in there.
ears.
Also, I don't think Stug knows what a harpy is. To
Well,
be
that's
fair.
not Kiri's fault. I can't make you gain
I wonder how
intelligence.
Stug has 35 move.
Once I get up
No,
there,
either.
do I see
Should it be
anything?
30? Yeah, you see.
Generally 30.
Yeah, you see like a strange. Well, look it up, Stug. Figure it out. You see like a
Okay.
strange
Having a drink.
winged creature that you recognize as a harpy. You are aware of what they are. Kind of dead in front of a Nautilus with little flower petals coming out of it. You know, Kiri probably shot it. It always leaves prettiness behind. I don't hear what you're saying. We don't hear you.
I'm counting.
Oh, gotcha.
Nature's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
You gonna
dash
dash?
into the room.
Okay, and you also see a harpy kind of hanging over the ledge. It seems to be an audience is like concentrating, looking in that area. So you think he's got some spell action going on there?
All right, well, touch mine. I'll bring Syl with me, by the way.
Little bunny foo-foo is completely frozen. Restart.
She knows I.
Nice, Edel.
Yeah.
Nice.
That is the frozen face.
Nice.
So she knows
Yeah.
what we're looking at.
Pookha, could I have put her on my shoulder and brought her with me?
Little bunny foo-foo?
No, Syl.
Oh yeah, Sil can make it.
Oh, I put it. Sorry.
Oh, you want to know like if Sil still has her own move?
No, that's fine.
Oh gosh.
All right.
Wait, where'd Voice go? Oh,
Yeah,
he's just
we're
Let's go
black.
get a drink.
He's just
AFK.
dark. We're good.
I mean,
We're
I'm
good.
right here.
Oh, he just turned.
Yeah, he's
his
just dark.
screen blank. He's just dark.
I think the capture's all jacked, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's
I
all
will be
weird.
for a minute.
It's fine. That's what happens. That's what happens, team.
Okay. And because I dashed, I don't have any, so I can't do anything. So.
Yeah, you still have a bonus action. And Sil has a complete action. And move, because Sil was on your shoulder, you said. So Sil can do whatever.
Question.
The ceiling is
Can
about
I use
80 feet high.
Can I use a bonus action to look through Syl's eyes?
Sure.
Oh, then I send her up.
Yep.
She can move 60 feet.
Yep.
And I look through her eyes to see, like, kind of.
So you
what's
kind of get
going
on a level.
above us.
You kind of get on a level with the tops of some of these ledges, and you look off to the east side. You see one harpy, hanging out on a ledge, singing, just kind of singing, and then on the northeast, you see two harpies laying incapacitated on the ledge. But the one harpy on the eastern ledge is just singing away.
Okie dokie.
So there's 4 more harpies up on the ledge. We can only see one, but she just saw that there's 3 more.
3 total. I think.
Yeah, for your purposes, are you going to relay that info to your party?
I'm back.
Okay.
Sure, I will. Absolutely.
Okay.
And which one is singing? The harpy 4?
Harpy 4. Let me... Hold on, I got to delete some tokens here. Sorry, I'm having to move them on this side of the map. This stupid... Why would they put... Okay. So, anything else for Syl?
No. I'm assuming she can't really do anything else since she moved all of her moves
Yep.
to get up.
So Harpy 4. Harpy 4 is going to lean over and throw like some rubbish at an audience. like just some.
She
Can you
doesn't like
please-
your singing. She's throwing tomatoes at you.
Yeah, it's tomato. That's what's being thrown.
I can I take like 4 damage to my feelings? Is there a separate bar for that?
No. What's your AC, please?
AC? It's about 73 in here right now.
Oh my gosh.
18.
Dang it. Yeah. So the rubbish, like, flies just short of you. Like it. I rolled a 17. It does not quite hit you. So no effects on your concentration. You're maybe a little perturbed, but it's continuing to sing too, and it's like y'all are in like a harmonics battle here.
Singing harder. It's a battle of the bands in here.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's it seems to be singing, like in a Fifth Element, that opera song. It's
yeah.
like that. And y'all were going like back and forth.
5, 10, 15, 20. Where was that? Where was Harpy 4?
Anonymous, you're up. Say again.
Where was
On the
Harpy 4
east
located?
side. East side.
Harpy 4
was
is on
Harpy
the
4
east
affected
side.
by
No.
the hypnotic?
Harpy
no?
4 is the one now looking over the ledge, like that just chunks some rubbish at you, and
Okay.
is now singing, like at you. You know what I mean? Like just at you. Although you guys
Okay.
don't seem to be affected by this song anymore. Little Spear is still, out of it.
I will.
Just vibing here.
Let's see. Oh, that's right. Harpy 1 was incapacitated, not Harpy 4. Got it.
Harpy 1
I'm
and
going
3 are
to-
still incapacitated, and you cannot
Cool.
see Harpy 1. Or Shalon told you that Harpy 1 is there. You can
Okay.
see Harpy 4, and Harpy 3 is kind of hanging over the ledge.
That's fine. I'm going to be responding to Harpy 4 because I feel insulted.
Yeah,
Question. How high up are those?
about 60 feet.
60 feet?
Yeah.
So
They took 22 damage when one of them fell.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was 66.
I mean,
Okay.
would a fireball up there not solve the issue?
We don't need to use a fireball here. Let's save those.
Yeah, I think it would do the trick.
We're gonna run out of oxygen down here eventually. I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery because what a jerk.
I haven't seen that one in a while. What does that do?
I know. That's what said you need to look it up again. It's a cantrip, so it doesn't take away my spell slots. That's the
You're
important part.
good, yeah.
Unleash
Or does it
String of
break your
Insults.
concentration?
No. It must succeed on Wisdom
Oh,
saving
can
throw
you
or take
put?
1d4.
Can you put? There's a C effect for hypnotic pattern. Can you put it on yourself? So
There's
because
a-
you're concentrating on hypnotic pattern,
Yeah, if someone hits you,
Oh.
you get
Yeah.
a chance to knock you out of it.
so
Ah,
there should be
jeez.
a concentration
Hey,
effect if you put it on
Can I do
yourself.
that after I do Vicious Mockery?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cast this then.
It fails.
Heck yeah. Okay, let's see. Damage 1d4.
No,
Fifth
I think
level.
it's higher
11th level,
than
so
1d4.
2d4.
Yeah, 2d4.
Yeah, it's 2d4 now. Let's see. And
You should have a
I'm gonna do
2d4
damage.
marker there. I'm pretty sure.
hopefully it just works. Yeah.
Yep.
And then
No,
the
no,
other
wait.
effect.
Oh, there's no
Huh?
plus to it.
There should be, right? It seems like it.
Maybe there's not. Maybe it's just straight 2d4.
No, but it does have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah. It has disadvantage
Yeah,
on the next attack
2d4
roll it makes.
psychic. So drag that disadvantage and drop
the
it on.
effect. There we go.
And then go back to hypnotic pattern and drag
Yep.
that the one that
Let
has
me-
the C self. Put
Let me-
that on yourself.
Okay. The hypnotic pattern. There we go.
Yep. And I'm
Okay.
gonna change that duration to 8.
And I'm going to scoot this way just a smidge,
Okay.
just to hopefully keep its eyes on me.
Sure. What'd you say to it? Or no, I'm sorry. This is just a harmonics battle. You just
Yeah, so I was about to say, in this particular case, I feel like I'm just singing harder at it.
yeah. You
Just
just hit it with some
singing.
pitch changes.
I'm singing harder.
Yeah. you-
Imagine we're singing the national anthem, and I
Yeah.
just did like one of those like crazy Super Bowl
correct.
flutters,
Yeah, yeah.
just to make it feel
You
bad.
just hit it with a
But I
pitch
nailed
flutter,
it.
and I was like, oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah, but I
Little-
nailed it. Like,
Little Spear?
people weren't like, "Oh, that's awful," like they always are.
Yeah, you don't.
Can I do a wisdom save again?
You can.
Yeah.
This is happening at the end of your turn. You're just kind of sitting there.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of just chilling.
Yeah, so roll that save.
You should be strung out this whole battle, aren't you?
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. Oh, snap.
Hey.
Ah,
Yeah, you
All
snap
right,
out of
nice.
it and you're like,
Mm.
oh,
Finally.
yeah, this song was never really that good. You don't know why it captivated you.
It really wasn't that good.
Like, my gosh, these harmonics are
Yeah.
gross. Why was I entranced
And
by
you,
this?
you look up and you see two harpies kind of leaning over the edges. One of them seems to be like yelling at an audience, and the other is just kind of hanging over the ledge, incapacitated. But that's the end of your turn, so you can't do anything at this moment.
Damn.
Yeah.
This is my kind of fight here. This is great.
Yeah.
Let's sing off.
the
Yeah.
sing battle.
Harpy 3 is still incapacitated. Lamiki, what do you want to do?
Mimiki can't do anything. Mimiki can't jump up 60 feet in the air, can she?
Can't she climb? I mean,
Lamiki can climb. It would be.
You can always prepare an action and then try to drag one of them down.
do you want me to toss Lamiki up there?
Yeah,
I don't know
Lamiki
that-
can climb. Here's the deal. Lamiki can climb 40 feet. This is a sheer cliff, sorta. It would be difficult, but Lamiki can. If Lamiki takes her time, she could definitely start working her way up there. I love climb mechanics in this game. Be like, you can try. So I mean, yeah, Lamiki could probably get a little bit more than halfway if she dashed. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically,
I don't. Should I be sending Lamiki up there? I don't know.
I don't know.
I think I'm just going to keep Lamiki down here on the ground
Yeah,
for now.
You see Lamiki, like her ears are perked up. She sees like little birds.
Yeah.
she wants to get them. You know.
Okay, I'm going to step in a little bit further and I'm going to shoot at Harpy 4.
Yep. Okay. That's a hit. Nine points of damage. Yeah, so you let fly a little petal strewn arrow.
And I don't actually have Bardic Inspiration still because I used it, right?
Correct.
Yes, you have to
Yeah,
get rid
so
of
we
it.
will remove
How do
that.
Okay.
All right. Anything else? You still have a bonus action?
No, that's all I got right
Okay.
now.
Slug.
Let me get right there, please. If I'm throwing something up there, do they have partial cover, like a -2, or?
This particular one is standing far enough over the edge that no. If you're talking about 4 or 3, like no partial cover.
I'm gonna-
3's incapacitated, hanging over the edge, and 4 is like leaning over, like yelling at an audience with like wings spread wide.
I'm gonna.
Do you think it's about to jump down and rip his head off?
I want to toss the javelin at number 4. Then he seems busy. Seems like it'd be an easier hit.
Sure. So the range for number 4 is going to be about 70 feet away.
I'm pretty sure that's a standard throw. I'll look and make sure.
I don't know. Yeah, you tell me. So what is a javelin?
Why is it not wanting to
30
show me?
and 120. So this will be with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah,
All right.
30 is regular throw. You can disadvantage out to 120.
Gotcha.
That'll do the trick.
Still a hit.
Nice. So
Boom.
Stug chunks the javelin. And it flies true and lands and nails the harpy right in the leg.
That means I have 4 javelins left.
Little big chicken leg.
And as I have another attack, that could be another javelin throw, correct?
Yeah, chunk it. You just kind of lay him down beside you. Like, this is gonna be. That's a hit.
Wow, their AC's crap.
Stupid fighters. Nice. Yeah, you chunk another one and nail it like right in the chest.
Hey, does it fall down so he can get his javelins back?
That's a good question.
Yeah, it kind of lays.
Or is-
It kind of lays on the side of the cliff. It like starts to slide, but like the javelin catches and like holds it.
No!
And you're like, ugh. You think maybe if you throw another one up there, you might could
knock him off.
you might could knock it out, knock
Like
it
when
down.
you get the basketball stuck in
Yeah,
the
that's-
gym?
So that'll be his turn, and then you just see Stug like, oh no!
Yeah.
Like start looking around for like a big rock or something.
Yeah, it's kind of sliding. Actually, let's be fair. Let's be fair. There's a dice for that.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
You gonna do a percentile? Like
Yeah.
50-50?
Yeah, it's
Could
just
Syl on her turn help pull down the body?
sure.
For Stug?
She can do whatever she wants. It's just on the edge, Stug. It's just right there. You're like, ah! Instantly. But you got 3 more javelins, you know? So it's like,
I do 3 more.
yeah, you're on
But-
your game right now.
For a moment, you would just see like Stug realizing like, oh, they're not coming down. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, Harpy 1, who you only know is there because of Syl, is still incapacitated. Shalon, you're up. You know there are 2 harpies laying incapacitated on top of that ledge to the northeast.
So is the ledge big enough that I could dimension door myself and Stug up there?
Can you take someone you're holding with Dimension Door?
Yes, I'm a certain.
they can take one person who's
I can
willing.
willing person with
Yeah,
me.
that is definitely possible.
And then I'm gonna walk over to Stug, grab his arm, and say, "Ready?" And dimension door us up to where 3 and 1 are.
Stug,
So
are
they're
you?
ready for what?
Are you?
I would be like, for what?
Stug, you're ripped in half. Like
Oh,
half of Stug's he wasn't ready. Okay, yeah, you both pop up on top of this ledge here, which for the sake of this, what I'll say is right here. Is that an action, Shalon?
Yes.
Okay. So you still have a bonus action. Stug, you're a little bit closer now to your javelins on the opposite ledge. So that's good.
This is the second time you've done Dimension Door with me, right?
I don't know if she's ever taken you.
Or was it Thunderstep?
No, I think I did. We thunderstep. I
Y'all
don't remember.
thunderstep
We,
before.
I think we
I think it was
thunderstep.
Yeah.
Does
So this is the
Thunderstep
first time you went through, like-
does Thunderstep
Oh.
let you take a willing creature? No,
I believe
I
so.
don't think so.
Let's see. Then I guess it was another
Thunderstep's like
Dimension
Misty Step, but with flare, right?
Door. It makes a huge
Yeah,
noise.
Thunderstep's
doesn't
like boom. Like that's how you make an entrance.
No, thunderstep. I could have taken him with me.
Really? Okay, cool.
I thought it was Thunderstep.
Yeah. So you've
so we must have
Thunderstep
thunderstep
before.
before.
Anywho, you guys are up there, so y'all are in. It's an obvious nest, just filled with filth, bones, some shiny things. You're like, ooh, just and you have 2.
Shiny things.
Yeah, you have 2 harpies up there that are just completely dazed and out of it. What's Syl doing?
She was
Syl's kind of flying in the middle of the room right now.
yeah, she's still just gonna stay there.
Okay, Syl's just kind of flying circles, like whoo, whoo. I could have said cuckoo. So, Harpy 4 can't do jack. Ananias.
This poem's getting long. Let's see. So let's see. They were attacking. Oh wait, they haven't hit anyone.
No,
Or if they have hit them, then they're still incapacitated. So.
nobody's been hit. They're still incapacitated.
Okay, cool.
Little Spear is not though. Let me fix Little Spear here.
Other than myself, do I hear any singing?
No, you're not hearing singing.
You won.
Yeah.
Are you still singing, Ananias?
Yeah.
Everyone, give me a wisdom save.
What? He's not a harpy.
Just
That's what you think,
give me,
Jackalope.
I need a wisdom
Oh,
save from
no.
everybody.
Like, for real? Okay.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I won't. Okay.
Oh, I was
Whisper,
like,
I won't say you're incapacitated, but Ananias is really up, and you're like, wow, this guy is awesome right now. All you other guys are like, he's so full of crap. Like this is, whoa, he just stopped. That said, Little Spirit, Ananias is probably the coolest person you've ever met in your life.
Thank you.
Little Spirit, you're just like,
Someone's-
you're kind of fangirling right now. You're kind of fangirling.
Oh my god!
Yes.
I can't believe I'm meeting this man
Correct.
for the first time
That's what's
in
happening
person.
right now.
Can I have your autograph, sir?
That's Little Spirit's a groupie that's hanging out with the party now.
Yeah, Little Spirit, you're now a groupie.
That's
Little
awesome.
Spheres become a groupie.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh my god! I got to kill with my favorite people.
Yeah.
My
Ananias,
goodness.
anything
Let's
else
see.
on your turn?
I don't know. Like I feel like they're gonna have a better chance at.
Yeah, and they can coordinate their attack to
Yeah.
attack at the same time.
I'm gonna hold my.
Same one, same time. Just keep
Yeah.
concentrating and keep them out.
I was gonna say. However, I would like to draw my bow. So if I have to draw myself real fast and draw my bow,
Sure.
and would like to ready an action, the condition that, one of them is no longer incapacitated and in plain sight for me to shoot.
Yep.
So, just a reminder, you'd have to take your -2 because you drop your shield, right?
Yeah, you're at minus. You lose to AC.
For my AC,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, sorry, I thought you meant my roll. Yeah,
Yeah.
my AC would drop by 2. But yes, can we just manually keep track of that? I don't
Yes.
want to equip and unequip. Okay,
I
thank
have
you.
a feeling I will not be making any attacks against you at the moment, so
Okay.
I'll adjust that if that changes.
I
Sure.
didn't know if harpies can attack from range or not.
They can throw poo at you.
Oh.
Which they tried to get him to stop singing. So
Yeah.
but it failed.
But now they got people up in their face, so I imagine that.
Listen, you have
Just
two
keep it
totally
going.
dazed harpies up there. If you guys screw this up, I don't know what to tell you.
I've done what I can.
So you just keep
I'm ready.
you keep on singing.
Okay, I've readied my action.
They should hold their action to go at the same exact time on the same harpy.
Yeah,
Sure. Okay.
I had to start it, so
I think you guys are going to be very. Just wait a second.
Aren't they? They have a hollow
Stug
bone.
and Shalad are up there. There's two things
I
laying
know.
on the ground.
The two of them will be able to kill the harpies in
This is
2 seconds.
this is more lambs to the slaughter than you guys. This is about to be a meat grinder.
Yeah, no, you're right, because they can both attack twice.
Little Spear again. Oh my gosh!
There's a reason I took him with me.
Little Spirit. Oh my gosh! He's so cool right now.
So,
she's what I'm
even
doing.
though I'm just hypnotized by Anadius, am I still like?
Oh, you have full use of all your faculties, which, yeah, would definitely.
I'm just like, oh my god, it's Anadius! I can't believe it.
Yeah, you
do your action just like your hero.
Yeah,
in
you
Audience.
probably have like some pieces of parchment on your body somewhere that if I'm sure he has a pen too. I mean, a bard like him, obviously.
Anadius, can I please have your autograph? Like, oh my gosh,
So you're gonna
you're
run.
my hero.
You're gonna run over. Okay, so she's gonna run over there.
Yes, I'll give you an autograph after we finish killing these harpies. So get your bow ready.
Okay, so can I see harpies clearly?
Yeah, you can. You can see Harpy 3
Cool.
clearly, who's hanging kind of over the ledge.
I'm gonna shoot Harpy 3 with my bow.
No, you'll wake them up.
Yeah, so
Ready-
if you
ready
want
your
to
action like I
synchronize,
did.
if you want to synchronize with them, right, like be a part of the band, if you will, you're going to do what's called ready in action, which is basically you put your action on hold, so that at a trigger, which the trigger will be, you see blood spraying up probably, that'll be the trigger that you're going to let loose an arrow against Harpy 3, which is the one you can see, right, and that'll probably solidify your place in this band. If you pull this off right.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm gotta make sure I do this right. So
Don't miss.
Okay. So
Anadius told me to pull.
I'll ready my bow for you, Anadius.
yeah. Okay. Harpy 3 is just laying there incapacitated because that's life. Lamiki is just chilling. Kiri, what are you doing?
I'm readying my bow.
You see
for the
Little
same
Spear
thing.
completely fangirling, and again, Anadius, you kind of roll your eyes.
That's exactly what I do. Like, what is wrong with you, little kitty?
Yeah, but you're gonna do the same thing, aren't you?
Well,
Inform.
that was my
Inform.
technique for ready my bow.
She's like, I'm doing it because it's what I want to do.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so you're targeting Harpy number 3 as well, Carrie?
Yeah.
That's the only one you can see. Okay,
Sure.
so
Harpy
Stug.
3, yeah. I'm going to step over to the left a little bit.
Guess I'm gonna ready an action for after Shalon attacks Harper 3. I'll attack Harpy 1.
Okay.
God,
No, we should all
that's
attack the
left.
same Harpy.
I assumed you and I were going to take one and they all were going to take three.
Oh, okay, that'll be fine then. Then I'll attack whatever one Shalon attacks.
Okay, well, so again, if you attack Harpy 1, Harpy 3 is not going to wake up.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Shalon's gonna have her turn, and then I attack again because she can attack
So
twice.
you're
She
holding an
doesn't kill
action
it.
for Shalon to
Yep.
initiate this? Okay.
Mhm.
Harpy 1's laying there. You're holding your action. Shalon.
All right, so they all can see 3. We can, or the only ones can see 1. Correct? Just want to clarify.
Yeah.
Correct.
So
Okay.
they are laying on the ground. You'll have advantage on this attack. Because they're incapacitated. Which you'll have it anyway because they're incapacitated, but just click ADV just to be sure.
I did.
So that hits.
Oh, 19.
You may roll damage.
Good damage. You get 2 attacks.
Yeah, you get 2.
Yep.
That hits.
19 again. Come on.
All right. So yeah, Harpy 1, you just start stabbing into it as it lays on the ground. It now comes to life and lets out a screech, which
Little
is kind of
spear now.
gurgly.
The little
because-
spear shoots.
Bonus action, put my hands in
Well,
my
Stug,
ears.
I'll let Stug go next. Little Spear's waiting for blood to be splattered. There's not quite blood
You
splatter.
just said there was blood splattering.
Well,
Right?
it's staying up there. There's
So the blood's splattering down and not
I was waiting
upwards.
for them to attack,
Yeah.
so then I shoot because I said I was waiting for them to attack.
Yeah,
so
well-
I will shoot.
we'll see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
I was gonna try to help
Little-
kill it so Stug could attack the other
Well,
one.
you can't
Oh my god!
see.
You can't see one, that's why I
Yeah,
attacked
you
it.
cannot see the one they're attacking.
Oh,
They're
You
attacking
can only
one.
see 3.
You can only see
That's why
three.
I attacked that one. I figured Stug and I take
So
care of
you
this
wanna
one,
roll
you guys
damage?
take care of the other.
totally understand.
Absolutely. I was just wanting to put that extra 10 damage.
Sure. Put the extra 10. Why not? Why not put the extra
Why not?
10?
You might need it.
Okay, at this point, you guys see a cloud and spout of blood fly over the
Oh god!
the cliff. Stug and Shalon, you guys are sprayed completely.
Did y'all see that one?
Yeah. Stug, you
Can I
still
go?
have
Can I go? Can I throw it?
This is what you were waiting for, Kiri and Little Spear.
Little
So
Spear.
y'all should both attack. Little Spear, this one's tricky. You will have advantage because you have multiple stacks of advantage here. Although technically a prone target has disadvantage. Just roll with advantage. And Kiri, you
I was
roll.
gonna say, she also gets sneak attack too.
Yeah. Well, that's the trick for her getting sneak attack.
Oh, okay.
Kiri, you will
Well, I'm
roll a
up there. That
regular.
was fine.
You'll roll a regular attack without advantage. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So, Little Spirit, make sure you apply your sneak attack. Kiri, you hit as well. So you guys both roll damage. Stug, you still have an extra attack.
Since I readied an action, I don't think I get a second attack. It's just one.
Is that true? I think you ready the attack action.
It's a little spear.
I am perfectly fine with following up then.
Well, I mean, check. I think you ready an action.
Oh, wait. Little Spear
Uh-oh.
did you attack Little Spear?
Or
No, she did it on herself on accident, I think.
the Little Spirit kill herself.
I don't think she killed herself.
Did I
No.
just shoot myself and not
No. What are you
the?
talking about? All right, Little Spear. Hold on. So you applied 1d6 to yourself.
you're
you have
right,
the
too.
effect. So now, Little Spear, you pick up that damage die and you drop it on Harpy 3.
All the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
There you go.
I did it. Can I join?
Carry the damage, Stug. I guess you're no longer needed. Yeah, Carrie dealt her 10. Yeah, between Carrie, Little Spear, and Anadius, they get it handled. Okay. Yeah, so you guys fill it with arrows. And it falls and goes splat on the floor. The blood splatter doesn't quite reach you, Anadius. Stug, you are your spear or your javelin prickled harpy is still just kind of hanging on the cliff ledge over there.
I would try to walk my way over there and grab him. So I can get my 2 javelins.
How?
Yeah,
Can I jump it?
Yeah, you actually you can just jump across.
Yeah, it's
the ledge. Yeah.
Yeah, so you get to the edge, and it's about a 10-foot gap roundabout.
Easy.
But you're
I can do 20.
You guys see Stug jump through the air like 60 feet off. Like, what the crap is he? It just lands and skitters. You slide like in the twigs, and it's mostly bones, bones and refuse to Harpy 4, and you rip your 2 javelins out.
Goody! Is there anything in the nest that
I was about to say there's a nest right here, right? I was gonna
like, are there harpy eggs? Do they have eggs?
Fly harpies instead of griffins.
Can I scavenge through the harpy number 3 to see if I can find anything cool?
You don't really find anything on the harpy itself, but you 2 up in the nest, I will put a parcel with everything you find in the party sheet.
Cool.
Basically, you guys find a lot of gold and silver.
The party sheet.
Oh yeah.
You'll find a lot of gold and silver.
The party sheet. Just click the 3 people under the tools.
No, I know. I meant we need to clean it out.
Oh, clean it out.
You found some jewelry. Some jewelry and just some miscellaneous shiny things. Which are like, this is nice.
Good God, that is a lot of money in the party sheet.
Yeah, it is.
Let me believe that.
It's all in Anadius's pockets, probably.
Yeah.
Stolen anything. I'm writing a poem for you. All you guys, you're going to be so inspired. Your temporary hit points are going to be so happy.
They are, you're right.
Yeah, so I've added it. It was about 220 gold pieces, 560 silver pieces. There is a potion of superior healing.
Oh, nice.
You guys know, to look. You're like, I've seen this before. That smell, that strong fruit punch.
Yeah.
Y'all got some nice silver earrings. Stug, you found like a little small golden bracelet. You're like, that's nice. And a silver, there's like a small silver ewer.
A silver what?
Ewer.
Hey, what?
Ewer.
What's a ewer?
Ewer.
What's a ewer?
It's like a small. It's like a.
Well, a ewer is one of the people that are a part of a robotics team in BattleBots.
Oh, that's
Jake Ewer.
I'm so confused. I have no idea what word.
It's like a little gravy boat.
Torch. I forgot about that torch.
It's like a little gravy boat.
Oh, okay.
EWER.
I'm pretty sure it's what ewer is, right?
After Stug would jump back, and then look
that's
down
what it is now.
Yeah,
Shalon. It's like a little jug.
How do you spell it?
EWER. It's like a little jug. It's like a little silver jug.
Oh, okay.
A little gravy boat.
I learned something new today.
All right, you're jumping back over to Shalon.
Yep. Do you just want to float down?
Oh yeah, because you can fall.
Wait, I just want to make sure. Is there any passageways up here further into the caves?
That's a good point.
Do you wait for her to look, Stug?
Stug would wait.
Oh, okay.
Because Stug likes Shalon.
Give me a perception check.
If it was Kiri, he'd already be down on the ground.
Well, Kiri can fly, probably.
I might be able to.
You don't see any.
I'd give her the nod. I'm just saying.
You don't see any passageways per se. I mean, these ledges kind of go back and a little bit into a little bit of a cave area, but they seem to terminate. Like they don't go into other passages. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Plus, it smells really bad back in them. Like, ugh.
Really bad. I'm covered in blood thanks to Stug.
Yeah.
Well, we are covered in blood. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Really bad.
I'm not, because I was back here.
Stug, do you need that healing potion? Superior one?
I have one left, a standard. I could definitely use it.
Surprised Little Spear isn't
for
autograph now.
You take the superior.
Yeah,
I'll
that's a
take the regular.
great
Oh
point.
my god, Anadius, you told me after we killed everybody I can have your autograph. Here's a piece of paper.
Do you
Thanks.
have any ink?
Ananias, you do have.
I was told you would have that.
I do have ink.
I was told.
I was told to bring the paper and you'd have the pen.
All right, 5 gold.
I think I played too much in this.
Yeah, you do.
Gold, please.
Ananias, are you still singing during this conversation? Are you giving her this back and forth in verse?
I am at this point. I'm yes.
Okay.
Yes, I will.
Okay, and Shalon will let Stug either pick her up or however this works to go down.
There you go.
Stug would just toss you over his arm.
I was about to say, how do you pick her up, Stug?
I mean,
Like a sack of
punch
potatoes?
her over the shoulder. Yeah.
You throw her over your shoulder.
Yeah, is that not how you?
Shalon would want that.
Is that fine? Is that...
Little Spear, do you know how to add things to your inventory? Because you should add 1 Anadius autograph.
I do not
That
know
might
how to
come in
add
handy.
things to my inventory.
That might come in handy.
Yeah.
You never know.
Shalon, Stug picks you up
You
like a
could make
sack
it
of
and put it in the
potatoes.
party sheet for her.
He's got a firm grip on the
Oh,
back of
okay.
your thighs. As
I
he
think I
just
figured it out.
jumps-
Never mind.
As he just
You got it?
jumps off the ledge and you guys float.
Float down 5 feet every second.
How do you put her down?
I mean, I would take her off, then just set her down.
Oh, I got you.
Like,
Not just like.
not just push her off.
I didn't know.
She wouldn't go that far.
There you go.
Thanks.
hmm
Yeah, not exactly how you pictured it, Shalon.
And now that we're down on the ground, I'm gonna take the couple of things that we just found and do detect magic on them.
Stug,
Virtually.
you notice on your breastplate 2 winged female-looking figures starting to kind of grow
Nice.
in next to like a sword.
Does one have like 2 javelins sticking out? The other one's just like broken apart.
As you think
Blood's
about that, yes, you see the drawing. You see the drawings kind of modify.
Also, it is 1:30. Are we still good? We can go a little longer, or call it here.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a text message yet that they're even on their way to pick me up, so we're still good.
Okay.
Okay,
I just wanted to make sure.
so you guys got your loot.
You did hear me,
So-
right?
No, I did not. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I'd like to ritually cast detect magic on the couple of things we found in the
Earring,
chest.
bracelet, and your ear.
You kind of lay them out and get to casting.
Does that use a spell slot
No.
if I ritually cast it?
No.
Okay, I didn't know. I wasn't sure. Just wanted to be sure.
That's right.
And yeah, so you guys sit out for about 10 minutes. Like you see her like pouring some salt and stuff. She's like,
It's
kinda
one
makes-
action.
I got not for ritual.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ritual takes
That's
about
right, I
10
forgot.
minutes. Yeah, you lay it out and you're like flipping
Would you
through the
count this
book.
as a short rest then? Or?
That's if you guys want to. If you want to do that while you take time.
I mean, little spear, you might
Bandage up.
wanna bandage up yourself a little.
Yeah.
So if you are taking
Also,
a
must
short
get
rest,
all of my
Maybe like a
goshness
2-minute
out.
break.
all right, 2-minute break. That means I get
Yeah,
to roll
maybe
some
even, like-
percent die. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
All right, well we will go on a break real quick.
Okay.
Like 2 minutes. I'll be right
No
back.
problem. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Timing you now. Go. 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 Go.
We're back. Okay. So, yeah, you guys
This app is brought to you by Martinelli's Apple Juice.
Nelly's the quench.
Guys, you can't give that stuff away for free. We're not getting a dime. Okay?
So I have a question.
Yeah.
We took a short rest.
You did?
However, I was doing something during it. Does that mean I cannot use my arcane recovery?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just checking.
Oh, wait. We took a short rest, right?
I will
When
say
did we take a short rest?
I will say this much. If you want to roll,
While we were taking
don't
our
roll a hit
break.
die. You don't want to roll a hit die. Never mind. The arcane recovery is your spell slot thing. Yeah, the rest was taken during the time of you ritual. Yeah,
I just wanted.
I was gonna say if you wanted to roll a hit die, if someone
Was somebody
chose not
hurt
to
that
roll a
we
hit
need to
die.
take a short rest for?
I mean,
No, I was checking the. stuff
So
we found
Nadia's
in
and
the
Little
Harpy
Spear.
Nest.
If you
I
guys,
was hurt.
yeah, if you guys want to roll a hit die, you may, however many you would like.
I do not want. Well, actually, maybe I do. Yeah, I do want to roll a hit die, but I also want to tell my poem and do that whole thing.
That'd be a great time to do it. Little Spirit, let
Yeah.
me tell you how to do that, should you so desire. On the bottom of your character sheet, you have a little dice called HD. That's hit die, and it has a 5 in there.
Yeah.
You get, I think, 1 hit die back every long rest. A hit die is you roll that, and you'll regain however many hit points you roll.
too.
Does that make sense?
That's better.
So during a short rest, you can
Cool.
roll as many of those as you want,
rolled
up
a
to
1.
5. But then they're permanently
Right.
gone, and you have to long rest or take a night in order to get some back.
So I can roll 5 right now.
You could. You don't need to. So just pick one up and roll it and see how many hit points you gain, and then you can try some more. So we'll see what you get. So you got 5. So you still have 12 hit points that you're wounded. So basically, you're just passing yourself up. So if you want to roll another, you can. If you're happy with that, you can stay happy with it. I can't hear what you say. I still can't
I'm going to
hear
roll
you.
2. Is that okay?
Yeah, pick another one up. So see how it went down to 4? Oh, wait. Oh, all right. So you doubled it. Crap. We're good.
You told me I could roll 2.
You're good. You're good. You're
yeah,
good.
yeah. So you've rolled 3. You have 2
Hold on.
hit
I'm
die
gonna
left.
roll. Yeah, hold on. I will roll one more for you. There you go. The problem is if you double, you have to roll them one at a time. If you double, like right click double, yeah. So only
You
with
see,
hit
that
die,
was not clear
that's my fault.
conversation.
That we fixed it because you would have maxed your hit points out anyway. We're good because you get a +3 on each one. So by doubling it, it didn't +3 2 times. So we're good. And now you're at 2. You got 2 left. And whenever you take a night, you'll get some back. I don't think you get all of them back.
A
but
night.
a
Half
night.
of them.
Night.
You
You
get
go
half of them.
night.
There you go.
Because I'm pretty sure it's half.
Okay, so y'all are good. Everybody Gucci.
I need to tell my inspiring leader poem.
That I do want to
Still
hear.
be
I do like
extra.
listening to your
Please,
poems.
yes, please.
Extra Gucci.
Please give us.
Okay. This is the lower depths of the water cult. So we'll move this over here. Down we plunged into the pits, the cavernous abyss, with every step of the dwarven depth suggesting we'd gone amiss. For lo, we found a place in which we'd bravely trod before, but now infested by scum untested from our clash on the upper floor. We steadily clambered downward till, silent as a wisp, Shalon did prepare a firebolt there and burn them to a crisp. Later, shrouded in the mist, we found were bound in chains, some captive undressed, lying there in distress, whom we succored and relieved of their pains. But no such rest was in store for us, for later we did find a frantic gale with swords that flail and twirl around in kind. And oh, how the swordnado howled and raged, a tempest sharp and swift. Little spear in the tunnel leapt into the funnel, and by the wind sued in chief lift. But Ananias bravely and handsomely, too, took heed of the magical sphere. He caused the cessation of the fell incantation, leaving naught but the swords now to fear. But alas, the swords evaded capture and could not be entrapped. So our updated ploy was to fight and destroy till the animate metal was scrapped. And what was veiled behind the gale, the maelstrom so prolonged? A massacre trench with a foul-selling sminch ensconced in harmonious song. So in we walked, enchanted by the melodious singing on high. And as we advanced, the harpies entranced, the heart of our kitten did sigh. But 'twas no match for our mighty bard, who could sing with a passionate hoot. He stunned the winged creatures with his dashing good features, and stole the heart of our feline to boot. And so the bane of the elements marched, victorious once mo again, the slayers of men, of lizards, of wind, and soon now of gods and their kin. There we go.
Yay! Good job.
Thank you.
I love how you
Bravo.
talk so highly of yourself.
I've got
Yes.
a 10-minute countdown.
10-minute countdown. All right. Give us 10 hit points, Plix.
10 hit points coming out. Is it 11?
17, I
11.
believe.
17.
17.
What are y'all doing?
What?
How many hit
Is it
points?
really?
17 bonus hit points now?
No.
Gain temporary hit points equal to your level plus your charisma modifier.
Nice.
Well, hold on. You're
What?
level 8. It's 12.
So, sorry, that was 17. How did we have 17? I thought we had 17 temporary hit points.
No. It's 12.
Don't I
You had
only have
11.
8? I'm not on level 8. I'm only
It
level
doesn't
5.
matter.
No,
It's my-
still
it's my
It's
level.
his, not yours.
Okay, cool.
How many people is it?
Okay, so 12.
6.
6.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we give them to Syl or Lamiki?
We'll take
Lamiki.
yeah.
I'm going to say still with like 12 hit points is kind of funny.
Okay. Your hit points have been divvied
Yay.
out. Now, you can only use that once a day, right?
No.
No, okay. You know
It's anytime we
every
take a
short
rest, I think.
Is it? I was about to say, you might have already done that today, but I already put the hit points on them too.
See, here you can. It doesn't even specify.
Inspiring leader, isn't it?
It's a creature can't gain temporary hit point again until finish a short or long rest.
There you
So
go.
we're fine. Every short rest we can do it.
Yep. Okay, so where you guys heading? Obvious
Thanks, and 97 is
exits.
really great.
Obvious
Thank you.
exits are. One second, I gotta pull the map back up. Obvious exits are north, south, east, and west.
We're supposed to be dealing with the water.
Also, is anyone
People,
taking that
these-
cool torch,
Uh-huh.
Ananias?
Have you touched the torch, Ananias?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
He swung it around, remember?
Ah.
Did somebody just cast light on the torch or something?
That must have happened
No, the
after
torch.
when I was frozen and didn't hear anyone because I don't remember him swinging it around.
No, he did not swing that torch. I don't remember. He hadn't touched it.
You said
I
if you
Oh,
swung it
yeah,
around-
you're right. He picked it up and swung it around, but then he dropped it to do combat. So it's still. So you picked it up now. So yeah, you have the torch again. It's not the flame's not hot. It's like a glowing green flame, but it gives off about the same light as any other regular torch.
We're going green? Oh, cool. It
But
matches my hair.
It doesn't seem to go out.
Can you stick it in my hair and it would hold it up and then my head would glow green?
I'm going to put a small scrap of paper next to it. Does it burn?
It does not.
I'll just stick it in my backpack.
You stick
What?
it in
You
your
could have
backpack.
stuck it in my hair.
Yeah, but everyone's going to see it. We need to keep it hidden until we need it.
Oh.
Otherwise, we're going to lose stealth.
We're not stealthy anyway.
I am.
I'm stealthy.
Don't we have a
Okay.
drift globe that's glowing right now next to Shalon?
Yes.
We do.
Yes, we do.
Okay, just making sure. Shalon, sometimes I think we're the only smart ones here.
Guys, what are these stairs that are right here?
Nope.
Yeah.
No, we want to go backwards.
So
We need to
up
head
to the
back.
We need to go
north,
back the way we
up
came
to the
from.
north,
Oh,
there's
God.
a set
No!
of ascending stairs, and it's going into again one of those black
We
shadowy
gotta go to the water
walls.
cult. We have to go to the water cult because we're trying to kill them all and make sure so we can heal Shalon's
And I
dad.
didn't. Oh, I'm crap. I didn't block
Sean's
off.
dad?
Her dad.
I didn't. Why didn't I do
He
that?
was cursed by the water cult people.
Okay.
Taking
Oh.
the map into drawing.
And then
mode.
she stabbed him.
I picked up my
She
sword and my
stabbed
shield.
him
Well,
dead.
she thought he was evil. We saved him. He's okay.
I mean,
mean,
that's to be seen. He's okay.
sometimes you have evil dads, no big deal.
Her dad was good,
I mean,
but now he's
land-
not so good because the water cult turned him into a weird barnacled face guy.
Oh,
Ananias, what are you
Barney.
doing?
Barnacled face guy.
A coop!
A coop! Pookha, 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 a coop,
Uh-huh.
Pookha, Pookha, Pookha.
What?
Sword and my shield.
What
Text the
happened?
chat.
Okay, hey,
And
I
Ananias
dropped
just
him
typed
earlier.
your name 800 times.
yeah,
He said he picked up his sword and shield, though.
yes, you did.
Ananias,
pick them
something's
up.
up with your mic because you're not hitting it every time.
Ananias,
Or it's
I'm,
you,
just
I'm,
shorting
never,
out.
I'm never hitting it.
Ananias, you are holding
Well,
your.
okay. I mean, it is not picking you up all the time.
Ananias, you are holding your rapier and shield.
Thank you.
So yeah, there's one of those inky walls to the north.
No, we're not going there.
So we
There's-
don't want to go up these stairs, guys?
No.
Okay, I guess I'll follow
There's
you.
more cavern kind of off to the east. There's more cavern off to the west, and then obviously back south. Oh, the Mickey's going, or Kiri's
guys.
going east.
Did we find all the bodies? The people? How many people are we still trying to find? Of the soldiers?
2?
2. Okay. We haven't found any signs of them, have we?
No.
I guess I really do need to go back and at least look at Luina's notes for every day, because half of the stuff, I have no idea what's going on.
Well, they should fill
Well,
you
it's
in.
well,
okay.
you
Your
really
character
shouldn't.
wouldn't. Yeah, so it's
they're
okay.
yeah, they're bad.
That's fair.
You're not bad.
They're supposed to tell y'all what they're doing down here.
I mean,
You
I.
get my full
Just
list of
rescued me
poems.
this
First of
morning.
all, when I talked to Little C, I told her, "Hey, you want to kill bad people?" And she was like, "Dope."
Yeah, I do remember. This
I mean, that's what
conversation.
happened. And apparently,
I said we're
happened
killing the water
other thing.
people so we can help save Shalon's dad. I just said that. And now I forgot to tell you, we are looking for 2 soldiers that were with us and they got captured, and we got to try to figure out. They could be dead, but I don't know if they're dead or not. But hopefully they're not dead. We're trying to find them.
I think I remember you telling me about that after you broke me out of this
I
cavern.
think we did. I did.
But we're also looking for some other people.
How
An elf.
many people are we looking for?
I asked her about the
lot.
elf.
My gosh.
A few.
Can we just kill all the people?
On the way there, as long as they're bad people.
Which way you
Only
guys
bad
going?
people?
Yes, only bad people. Do not kill the good
This
people.
party needs
I'd like-
a leader.
Ugh.
Let's head south.
I'm going
Yeah.
east.
So you go which way?
What?
I'm heading south. Let's start
You guys
walking
drag
south.
your tokens whichever way you're going, and I'll click yes.
Why is she going east?
Okay, we can go south.
I thought we were going back the way we came.
I don't know. I'm
Oh
confused.
my
Where,
gosh!
is it
I'm
south
too
where we came
terrified
from?
to remove token lock.
Can you also share the map again since I reconnect?
Do you have to approve us moving every time we do that?
For right now, because
Yeah.
we're scared we're gonna go somewhere we're not supposed
Just
to be.
no, it's not that. You go wherever you want,
Uh-huh.
but if you go somewhere without, like, if you're just like, hey, I want to go move down to that room, I'll get y'all there.
Okay,
So,
well,
do
we
we
want to
wanna
go
go west?
back. I thought we wanted to go back into the room we came from
And then do we need to go west?
and go.
No, we go back the way we came, and then we follow the water because we killing water people here right now. Okay?
Is there water over here?
No, there's not water over there. Someone
You
grab
sure?
Kiri. Just drag her.
Kiri, give me a perception check.
Uh-huh. I love how I answered like I was Kiri answering like
Mhm.
voices in her head.
Yep. Kiri, you faintly hear the sound of like gusting wind in that
Oh,
direction.
no. There's wind that direction, not water.
Wind, not water. It could be anything, but no. Okay. Out of here. Okay.
Wait, it could be- you
Are
said
you
it
guys going
sounded
back
like
to the
wind.
water? Because I can get y'all back to the water.
Yes!
I would like to
you
get to the
say
water,
that
please.
3 times.
Okay.
I told you that's where we wanted to
Yep.
go.
So hold on. Let me just
I think the Earth cultists might have come back. We should probably go
I
check.
know,
No,
right?
let me get y'all in there. If it would just let me copy paste all the tokens, like I would do that. It's these stupid walls. It'd be better if I could trust you guys.
You
The only
can.
one you
Just
can't
bad
trust is a naughtiest.
No, and
What are
me.
you
Remember, I
talking
kept
about?
getting stuck in walls.
Oh, that's true.
Karen gets
I forgot,
getting
I
stuck
forgot.
in walls because she control clicks and it'll move her off the edge. She's like, "Help! I'm stuck." Okay.
You're going in the water?
And the water.
In the
Yeah.
water.
So this stream, the stream
Is there
is
anything
running.
living in here?
What's that?
Is there anything living in it?
No.
I stick my head in to find out.
No.
I still want to find
No.
that woman who was riding a shark.
Okay, hold on. You stick your head in. Okay. Okay.
Stick your head in there? I'm not sticking my head in there.
Nope, she did.
I did.
She did.
Hello, fishies. Are you in here?
Give me initiative, please.
Oh!
Yeah.
Initiative?
Good job.
That's initiative. So you guys wait out.
there's a shark
Actually,
in there.
Kiri, that's probably about as far as you can wait out.
I just stuck my head in.
Yeah. Okay.
I wasn't walking out until the water was above
Are we
my head.
all
Sure.
rolling initiative?
Yep. Everyone, just go ahead and give it to me.
Just a reminder, most shark attacks happen in, 2 feet of water?
Yes, Stug. Yes, they do.
I was just at the edge. Like, I was just...
No, you said you put your head
You're
in.
fine.
I know, with my head in.
Yeah, she's
That
at
means
the
you're
edge.
3 feet.
I didn't
Yeah,
say
you're
I
at the
walked
edge.
out
Right?
until it was over my head.
You're at the edge. Stug's about shin height. And you're like, like that.
Yep.
Owl noises.
Kiri's like, yes,
There's a bubble over her head.
there's something in the water.
There's something in the water.
It's Stug.
Did everyone roll initiative?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I rolled terrible.
Yeah, that was
Me too.
garbage.
Is it a giant octopus? Because we already killed that guy.
It was not a giant octopus.
I'm still hoping for that shark riding lady.
Let's see. Me and Griffin. Oh, okay. Wow, really? Wow.
I get to extend my time by like 5 minutes. They're running late.
Nice. Well, at least get to see the shark riding lady.
So Kiri,
Woo!
so what is this? Okay. So we're going to attack. Actually, I think it has ADV, baby. It's got ADV.
What?
It's got advantage.
Ooh, they got advantage?
Yeah. Okay. So Kiri, the
Surprise
water
round.
like forms around you and like smashes into you.
Oh, it's just
And-
water. No big deal.
Yeah, and you, for the moment, are you're grappled if it hits,
Oh, so it might be
and
another
it
octopus.
something pulls you into the water. You cannot see it.
Oh,
So you are being drugged into the water. So you're grappled, restrained. Yes, that right. Oh, now hold on here. You say blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I do.
you have-
I can
I
breathe.
think-
Perfect.
I think you have. Yes. So
Yeah,
a bubble
I
does form as you say that around your head.
Amazing.
A bubble
Lucky
forms
duck.
out of your ring as you speak the command word, which we have established is So yes, this is a problem, but it's much less of a problem now because you're breathing underwater. You can breathe.
Okay.
Can you please approve my movement?
Yep. Give me a second here. I can't.
Why should you do that?
was there an issue there?
Okay. Little spear. So here's the trick here. Here's the rub. You can't
Weird
see-
phrasing.
Yeah, here's the rub. You can't see what has got Kiri. But something's got her. It seems to be the water itself is attacking her. So if you'd like to make a shot at the water, it's gonna be. Hold on here. Let's.
Like I would be aiming just at water, not at like a specific thing.
Let's
suppose
see.
so.
Let me look this particular. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So you can attack it. You'll have disadvantage. Does that make sense? Everyone attacking this creature is going. This creature is effectively invisible.
Haven't we fought a creature that was
Okay.
like invisible water before?
Yes.
Okay.
We did.
So this
I'm pretty
creature,
sure we did.
yeah, this creature is essentially invisible. So all your attacks are going to have disadvantage, and because of that, it will have advantage against you guys. If that makes sense.
But we
Okay, so
can
when I attack it,
see
is there a
Kiri, no
specific
problem.
like?
You can kind of somewhat, not really. I mean, you can see Kiri who's being drugged underwater. So you can conclude.
What if we were to attack Kiri and try to hit it?
You
at
can
the same
conclude
time?
it's near Kiri.
Can I just take my rapier and just start stabbing at the water?
You can.
Just right next to you? Die, water!
I would like to do that.
Yeah, you definitely can. Give me an. I'll wait till Anonymous is done. Give me an attack roll with disadvantage.
An attack roll with disadvantage with my like rapier.
Yep. Actually, for you, it's regular. I'm sorry. Your sneak attack technically applies. So just a regular old attack roll. No disadvantage for you. I apologize. Okay, that will hit. Although it was your short bow. I think it's the same modifier for you. You're telling me you're using your rapier, right?
Yeah, didn't I use my rapier?
No, you use your short bow. That's
Oh,
okay.
I'm an idiot.
It's the same. They're both a +8. So give me put sneak attack on yourself. Piercing, and then roll the D8 +5 piercing.
It's being stupid right now. Give me a second.
And it should roll everything. 20, okay.
Oh, it's moving so slow.
Yeah, I'm lagging a little bit.
It might not be you.
There's a reason, but I'm
There's a good
I'm letting it happen.
Might be my fault.
Is there a dragon coming?
Just look to the
Check the
left.
sword. Check the sword. It's probably a dragon.
Oh, it's a Nautilus. Jeez, oh Pete.
I stopped.
At 390, or is that just 300? I
Here
can't
we
even
go.
tell.
We'll let that do its thing. Okay, next up is Shalon.
Oh my gosh.
Did I damage it? Did
you,
Kiri get?
You felt like you hit something. That's something
Okay.
being water. But you felt like you
That's
hit
something
something.
being water.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not gonna ask you guys to roll damage if you didn't. You know. You did something to something. You did something to something. And Kiri is still something's happening to her. So, but she's got her little bubble on. So that's good. Shalon, you're up.
So she's definitely underwater. How deep is she right now?
She is about 5 feet underwater right now.
Okay.
So I need to leave. We need to.
Okay.
I took my turn and I need to go.
Well, yeah. You guys want to? Are y'all good stopping here and we'll pick back up in this fight?
Yep.
When we come
That's
back?
fine.
Okay.
Stop-
Well, that's what we will
Kiri
do.
drowning.
Yeah.
I'm
Save
not drowning.
Kiri.
My ring
Correct.
is working.
That's
I'm
true.
breathing.
Sorry, Kiri, you're
got
stuck
her bubble.
underwater for a
It's
week.
all good. It's all good.
So
All right. Let me end the stream.